my slumber. Cucumber. No, I did not sleep. Let me be frank here. I did not sleep. My power turned off. That's what happened. And now that I'm back, I'm not even sure if the power is going to be off for the stream. But I am back. So, welcome back everyone. I'm going to do another mic check. The hell is that? Oh, that's because it's like loading in. Is it not working? No, the microphone should be working. Is the stream lagging? Hope not. Well, I wouldn't know. We're still in like testing category here. All right. Let's continue onwards. And let's go. Are we here again? We're going to the library. That's our main goal for today. We're heading to the library. There is no other goal. Die. Yeah, these are the houses with the giant cockroaches. I'm not going to go near those, because they seem scary. I'm just going to avoid those. Thank you very much. Alright. This stadium is up ahead. I'm going to try to avoid going near the stadium. Back. Yeah, we're back, my guy. Is the microphone fine, by the way? Or is the stream doing really badly? Okay. Looks good. What's happening? Nothing's bad was happening, my guy. I'm just checking on what the hell could be happening on the stream. Is there anything wrong of the sort? You know. This things of the day. Is it buffering a lot? Because I'm getting a lot of buffer on my end. It's upsetting, actually. Where the fuck is my, like, option settings? Ah! Alright. I don't know, man. I hope everything's doing well. Because if it's not, I'm going to be pissed off. Alright. The library should be close by. This is just the other house. I'm going to do a little quick save right here. I don't know how the stream is doing. So I'm going to need, like, other people's feedback right now. Right now, for me, it's, like, buffering like hell. And I'm not okay with that. Because if it's actually the buffering like hell, I'm going to be upset. I don't want it to be buffering like hell. That's exactly what I don't want. Alright, I'm looking at the stream. I'm trying to make sure that everything's doing well. If it's not, I'm going to be pissed off, dude. It is still buffering. It is still buffering. Is the stream okay? Hold up. Let me check something. I'm getting no issue here. Okay, what's this mean? I don't know what's happening. Alright. It's fine. I don't know. Like I said, the stream is... It's buffering so much, dude. It shouldn't be happening like that. Hold, I'm gonna open the stream on like my own page here. Either it's my phone, Twitch's services, or something else altogether. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. That's not what I meant to look up. Twitch.tv, where is my thing? Alright. Looking at my stream here. I'm looking at it. See, there's stream info, raid channel, everything else seems to be fine. There's a few ads I could have run here and there, whatever that might be. I don't know. Seems like everything is fine right now. Where's my, like, information on, like, how the bitrate is going? No one's saying anything in chat, so I, like, there's a clear disconnect here. Alright, it is still loading. It is still loading. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay. Session 6 minutes. The bitrate seems to be fine. Viewers, the bitrate seems fine. It's just taking a lot of buffering. Is it supposed to be buffering this much? It's buffering so much. I'm gonna type it in chat. Guys, 2 is tell me so I know to just do another stream another time. It's buffering so much for me. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is dumb. I'm not, like, I don't know if anyone notices this, or like if anyone knows if it's having trouble right now, but if it is, I'm not doing this. It looks good. Are you sure? It's buffering a lot for me. Is it doing the same for you? Spelled that wrong, by the way. Not for me, it loaded instant. So it's not buffering for you? Let's see. I don't know if they can hear me either. Is the microphone off? The microphone should not be off. No, it's not off. It's on. I can hear you, Zen. No need to type. Yeah, but, like, I just want to make sure, like, everything is alright. Because, like, it looks like it's buffering a lot. I've wasted, like, fucking 8 minutes doing this. I apologize, like I said before. I don't understand what most of this stuff is, like, doing. Either it's my internet provider or anything like that. But, like, yeah, I just want to make sure it's not buffering like crazy. If it's not buffering like crazy, thank you. If it is buffering like crazy, please tell me. I want to make sure none of you guys are getting, like, a terrible experience on this stream. Just because I don't know how to control my buffering. Shotguns, the art and science. That is not an art or a science. You fucking imbeciles. Tank top. Nope. Shorts. Nope. So please tell me, is the stream fine? Steel chain. I'll take one of those, actually. What is this? A plastic tumbler. No. I'm not taking the tumbler. Bro, it's good. Okay. I'll take your response for that, my guy. I'll take it. I just don't want to be fucked, you know. I just don't want to be, like, literally fucked because of, like, just things I did not notice until now. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just my internet doing stuff like that, but, like, I just don't want to have a problem. I don't. Swim Planet. I already have that recipe. Thank you very much. How to Succeed in Business. Is that an actual novel that I have not read? It is, because it's stupid and I don't want to read it. Got a backpack, which I'm not going to use, because it's dumb. I'm watching like 5 streams, so it's hard to reply here a lot. Oh my god, you don't have to strain yourself like that. You don't have to stress yourself like that, my guy. You can just have one stream. You can just have one stream. You don't need all 5. If you'd rather, like, spend time in another stream, like I said, I understand. I understand perfectly. I want to. You don't have to yell at me. You don't have to yell at me. I'm scared. Someone's scaring me. So stop hurting me. Stop. My boy is assaulting me right now. I'm actually being physically assaulted on my stream. I would make noises for crying for help, but I feel like the minute I do that, he's gonna strike me down again. I am so scared. Help, police. Help. Alright, let's continue here. Messenger bag, utility vest. Not going to use any of this, but I feel like the utility vest might be useful for in the future. For stuff. You know. Raw whistle, copper necklace. Yeah. Nano skirt. Yeah. I always felt like the nano skirt was something special, but turns out it's not. I also want this shower. Oh, speaking about showers, today, actually yesterday, I bought a shower in Animal Crossing for 100,000 bells. Who the fuck charges for this stuff? Like, actually. Why is like any type of furniture in that game cost so much? Why? Why does it cost like such an exorbitant amount of money for something so simple and trivial? I don't understand. Like, why? Okay, we have a car in here. A broken-ass car with some issues. What is this? A brick kiln. Okay, I guess I'll take this back home. Got a funnel. Not really caring about that. Anything else in the car? Seems like everything in the car is fine. Is there anything I should examine in this car? It seems like there's a security system in this car. Check your DMs, see. Dashboard controls, seatbelt, leather, seat. Okay. You actually are watching 5 streams at once. I don't even know why, my guy. That's a definite like what, dude? Dude, like what? No. We got a good tires here. Racing slick. Ooh, got some cool tires. One of these is like almost extremely broken, but everything else is fine. This is broken. Door, seatbelt, security camera is broken. The door, the frame, the windshield seems to be in dire straits. You'll have assembly, frame. There's the trunk, the muffler. Muffler seems to be fine. The trunk seems to be in terrible condition. Trunk door, quarter sec. All right, this car seems fine. How much fuel does it have? Battery's at 10%. Is this an electric car? Hold up, this might be an electric car. Sports car. No. It's not electric, it's a sports car. So, where's the fuel? Yeah, where's the fuel go? Where fuel go? Doesn't seem like it has any fuel. Whatever it might be. Nothing in the trunk. Alright, this car seems fine. I'd definitely use it if I was given a chance. I just have to mention on how I can change chats fast. Oh, really? Look at the top right, you see how it changed chat fast. I'm guessing it's like tab. You press tab or some shit. Hold on, let me look at this. Oh my god. I mean, that's just concerning. That's just concerning. I'm in like 50 chats. In one chat, Soul is like signing the Declaration of Independence. Meanwhile, in the other left chat, he's immediately just starting a war with Vietnam. This man has so many layers to him, he doesn't stop. It's just an app to open, but I'm not there constantly. It's okay now. This man just has access to everything. He has access to your computer. He has access to like all of your database. There's nothing this man doesn't have access to. Translucent zombie. Do I just go through these buildings and try to go around? Maybe. I don't want to fight the translucent zombie, so I'm just going to try to avoid it. Yes, I'm the kernel of your PC. cool. Fast food fashions for young moderns. I don't even know what that book says. I want to know what that book says. No, thank you. There's an under part. There's mannequins. There are more books. Children's book, of course. I would love a children's book. The translucent zombie seems to be noticeable from here. Cell phone. Definitely gonna need one of those. This place seems to be in hell here. Struggles to stand, excuse me. The hell are you doing to yourself? Well, he must be inside of a building, because there's a chair next to him. Got a long stick. Oh, that's because, like, the window broke, of course. Lighter. Are gonna need that? Duct tape, of course. Light battery, some long string. I think everything we need here is here. There's something I should get from here? Nope. Coffee maker and a kettle are not really necessary. Bread knife, vegetable peelers, pair of scissors. I'm not caring about that. No, thank you. Steak knives. Nope. You know what I feel like doing? I don't want to say this in chat because it seems a bit weird, but I want to like go an entire day where all I just eat is yogurt. I want to see how weird it is to just eat purely yogurt and how that experience goes. I want to do that. It's strange that I want to say that, but like I actually want to do that. Streamer, is there a reason why you want to eat purely yogurt for an entire date? Because have you guys ever seen South Park? I mean, most of you probably have. So there's this episode where Kyle is, human centipeded with a Japanese man and I think a female behind his ass. Yogurt. No, come on. We can't do that. We can't do that. But the Japanese guy was offered either an egg roll or yogurt. So because you're human centipeded, whenever the first person eats, you have to eat next. No matter what it is. So, if you're human centipeded, you eat the yogurt, and then you poop out yogurt. Maybe. I don't know. But primarily, he was offered an egg roll or yogurt. Like vanilla, classic, plain yogurt. And Kyle said he wanted him to eat the yogurt. I wonder why. You don't poop yogurt. Like, let me be frank on this. You don't poop yogurt. You just poop. No matter what. So I don't know what exactly he was going for when he said just eat the yogurt. I don't think either one is more pleasant. And it was an episode about talking about Steve Jobs. And how he was sacrificing people to, make more iPods or iPads. Or a human cent iPad. It was a weird episode, but I liked it. Well, it's because it got me in the mood of eating more yogurt. Nice like my stream. I don't know what you thought. Wait, about what? You want me to talk about your stream? Your stream was fine, my guy. You're playing an RPG. I don't see what was wrong with it. The only thing I would have caused a little issue about was the microphone, but like you said before, it was because it was rubbing on your shirt and you really didn't have an ability to clip it anywhere. Now, where the fuck? A zapper zombie and a translucent zombie. All these zombies, dude. All these zombies. Yeah, I would change the game. Yeah, no. The game was fine. The game was fine. I need a new mic badly since I wanted to stream. Yeah, man. I wouldn't say the mic was a problem. Well, the problem is probably just the microphone. No, yeah, the microphone was the problem. Yes, that's pretty much it. Professional plunger. Yo. That was the only issue I had with the stream. Anything else? Oh! Yes. An alkaline torch, dude! We actually found it. We actually found an alkaline torch. Pog, dude. Pog! I need some pogs now. Dude, I'm in major pog mode right now. A Z9. Is this one of those combat dogs? Hold up. Wait, can I see him? How can I see him? Thank you for the pogs, Mr. Slow. Thank you for the pogs. No, because I never use mics that were accurate. I need one that makes it sound like me. So many pogs in chat. I can't believe this. Did he just murder a Z9? Hold up. That might be the case. Alright, I'm gonna return back to my bicycle, because we gotta put this stuff away. This is some hard shit, dude. This is some hard big poo-poo shit. Alright? If I took a dump, it wouldn't be as hard as this stuff. Alright? It wouldn't be as hard as this stuff. This is some good shit. Alright? This is some good shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also gotta check the temperature soon. There's just so much stuff. It's such good stuff too. I never spammed so hard in my life. Well, you can. I'm not gonna judge you because this chat is like mostly empty as it is. So I don't think anyone's gonna mind you spamming in chat. At least I'd hope no one minded. The like 0%. More pogs in chat. More pogs, of course. Yes, this is the stuff. This is the need. These are the things for streamer. For funny streamer. It's so fast, yeah. The PogChamp is so fast. You can never be too ready for the PogChamp. Alright, let me just reach over here, then turn the bicycle around once we make it over there. Alright, there we go. Lower the speed. Go with the controls. Hop right off. It's so fast. It's so bad. It's the power glove. It's so bad. Okay, I want to ask this because I genuinely want to know. How many of you guys have actually bought something that you would never use in your life ever? Like for me, that was the Xbox One, the day one version. I bought the Xbox One day one version that came with a useless ass Kinect. The Kinect was the most useless part of my experience with that thing. I didn't know what to use it for. I just had one. So for me, that was a complete waste of money. I should have just waited till they removed the Kinect from the Xbox One's launch, so I can use that instead of having to use the goddamn Kinect with it, because I did not use it at all. I did not know what I would use the goddamn Kinect for it. There was no reason to use it at all. It was just there. So yeah, that's the one thing I bought. That was a peripheral for my game console that I never used at all. I just had it. Didn't know what to do with it. I just had it. After that, I went to the war and won every single fight. No. I just didn't know what to use that, like, useless thing for. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the translucent zombie. He doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Is that a silencer? That might be pills, actually. No, it's a battery. A disposable battery. Huh, I'm not really into, like, the big mojo here for this disposable battery, so I'm feeling a little bit cucked here. Yeah, I know about the zapper zombie, don't worry. Let's see in business. File. Nothing interesting here. Pair of high heels, whistles, knee pads. Oh, that's a really good knee pads, actually. Well, how are my knee pads holding up? Pair of knee pads. They're fine. My knee pads are fine. Also, I wanted to talk about something else today, actually. There is a story that I listened to early on about furries. So if you guys don't know about this, let me clue you in to a little story. So, I was surfing around the internet, and I thought I was just gonna find some like regular story time stuff that was seemed a little bit impossible. You know, some creepypasta stuff. I just wanted to see what it was all about. And then I clicked to this one that was about furries. Wait a sec, tell me what it does. What does? The Kinect thing? It does nothing. It literally does nothing for you. I mean, you could use it to like click on some stuff, but at the same time, why not just get a Wii? It's like it's probably the same cost and also just better. Just get a Wii at that point. Can I aim at them? I could. They seem to be attacking stuff though. I'll leave them be for the time being. Fat zombie. I'm guessing it's with them. The first person who joined my stream last night was a furry Persona streamer. He was called Furry something. Furry Persona streamer? I mean that's what I think his name is. Furry Persona streamer. Alright. These zombies are gonna be in my way if I don't fight them. But they're also killing zombies, which is the good part here. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm gonna try to enter that like library though, because that's our main goal right now. The library. Alright, if anything happens, we run, we bolt the hell out of here. Because we do not need to have a useless fight here. Yeah, I don't know anyone that is a furry streamer that plays Persona. Not like anyone genuinely that I know about. Unless he's a wolf furry, then obviously, like, yeah, it was gonna be done anyways, because it's a wolf furry. You should use stream elements. I think it's better. What type? Like, I'm not getting, like, a useless HUD on my, like, stream. For, like, hey, if you want to follow, let me look into this ticking thing that, like, flips again, shows you my Twitter, shows you my Discord, shows you my thing. No, like Streamlabs. I mean, I tried already, my guy. There's not really much of anything I could use on it. If you want me to use stream elements, my guy, I could do some funny bits with you boys. Just gotta make the funny moment. There's so much shit over there. What is over there? Hold up. Oh, that's a stadium. And that's the house. Yeah, I'm not visiting over there. No, just for making overlays and alerts. I mean, I have a bunch of alerts, man. If you want me to have an overlay right now, I'm going to say no. I really don't want an overlay on my stream. That's something more reserved to people that, like, need a... where's the Z9? Is it back over there? Listen, I understand there are zombies over there, but I can't be fighting those things because I'm not seeing any. Look, listen. I get the feral runner is over there. I don't know where it is. That's it, alright? Just stop. There's a rabbit here. That's fine. Where am I? I'm not in the library. It's up here. I don't even have an overlay, but I like the commands and elements have over other stream labs. I mean, what would I have over, like, a stream overlay? I know I would like to have one. Maybe a little custom towards me. But I feel like those are just, like, decreased from the game, which is the main reason why I stream. Oh, okay. That's a zombie. I left my Helligan bar, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out my knife then. Yes. What is that? Hold up, that's not normal. What is that thing? A shriekling. I don't want to fight that. Also, I want to use my rifle for that thing. Okay. I don't know why I had it on auto mode. It's buffering. Little buffer just right there. It's buffering. Is it continuously buffering, my guy? Is it continuously buffering? I gotta know. Is it continuously buffering? Please tell me if it is. I'm gonna look at my stream. Hold up. Seems like everything is doing fine right now. What does that symbol mean? Hold on. Let me check here. No, it stopped. Okay. So there's 2% dropped frames, but like there's not really much of a dropped frame if there isn't any. Okay. A flying projectile damaging your light vest. That's fine. F, switch this back to whatever mode it was. Yeah, there we go. Semi-auto. Light jacket, jacket briefs. A Tachka shotgun? What the hell is this? An extremely popular shotgun for home defense. Looks cool. And cool looks. Its one has been modified for cutting off the stock. Huh. I'm not even hosting you anymore. Jess went live at the moment. You went down and he's now mine. I mean, you could definitely host me if you'd like to. But if you don't want to. Also, I wanted to talk to you. Give me that shotgun. No, mine. I wanted to talk to you about something. So, I wanted to, like, give you access to my channel. Because there's a partner program in, like, Twitch that I could let you stream on my channel when I'm not streaming. I wanted to do that with you, and I wanted you to have, like, access to my channel so you can use, like, anything you'd like on my channel for, you know, using it. And I wanted to give you access for that. I think we talked about this before. It's just like there's a page. I want my channel, though. Yeah, I know. But you can still use my channel to, like, do that if you'd like to. Or you can make me of an overlay, like, say, like, my original channel. I mean, I will still host you if you still need that. But I'm just saying, if you want to, like, stream on my channel, I could give you that access. I'm just saying if you'd like that. If you don't really care, like I said, this is just optional. Just wanted to tell you that you have the access to it if you want to. Butchery refuse. There's no butchering that I have here. Of course. The zombies are coming near me. Where the hell was attacking these things over here? Seems like it's done a great job. I wouldn't know what to stream. Here I would just talk. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you... I'm just saying, if you'd like to stream on my channel, you can. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying you can do it if you'd like to. Remember, these are just suggestions. I'm not saying, like, you should always do it or whatever. I'm just saying there's an option if you'd like to. I know what stream on mine. I mean, like, you don't have to stream something specific on my channel. If you'd like to stream something specific, I guess it would be CDDA, because I've been doing that for the past, like, week or so. More or less, so just playing this game over and over again. But, like, that's not distinctly what I want you to think, like, is mostly about the stream. No, it's just stuff we do. Just a little stream here, there, or anywhere. Hold up. Spot a translucent zombie. Okay, you start running. Okay. I want to, like, just have not a bad time with this. I'm kidding, by the way. You would pay me. I'm just saying if you'd like to give the attention here. If you'd like to. I'm not saying you should or anything like that. I'm just saying if you would, there would be an option. I think you get it at this point. I'm just telling you if you'd like to. Alright, I don't know what the hell is going on up there. There's a reason I want back. Because I wanted to get my Helligan bar back so I can pry the window and get inside. That's like distinctly the reason I did that. Alright, let me go pick up my vehicle here. I hope no zombies come, like, in a legion after me. Silver ring, not the rifle ammo, not the rifle magazine, the Ichka. Get items. F. Bar. There it is. Because Splatfest tomorrow. I might stream once Splatoon later. I don't really care for Splatoon, so that's not going to be really my thing to go watch. I'll like give you like 10 minutes maybe, but I really don't like watching Splatoon because it goes like this. I don't like Call of Duty, and I feel like Splatoon is Call of Duty for Nintendo. I'm not saying anything bad about you, Soul. You probably have a lot of skill while playing those games, so I'm not doubting your skill in those games. I just doubt my interest in something like Splatoon because I don't like Splatoon, and I think that game is a really mediocre comparative to most things. At least in my eyes, I think it's very mediocre. I'm not good at Splatoon, just COD. Well, if you're good at Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure you could be really good at that game. You just have to use like the, because I keep hearing this. You have to use the motion sensor. That's the weird thing. But yeah, if you want to be good at Splatoon, you have to use the motion sensor. Because the motion sensor makes you aim a lot faster and aim quickly. That game is so different. It is in like many regards, but it's still like genuinely the same thing. Just get a lot of killings, cover up the map, pretty much. No, that's false. I keep hearing people keep telling me like motion sensor is the best way to play the game, and if you want to be good, you have to use your motion sensor. Motion sensor. And I feel like that kind of holds true, but like to get good with a motion sensor is kind of really difficult. Still some yogurt in here. Because think about it, who's faster? A guy turning around 80 degrees or some guy holding the control stick back? Maybe the sensitivity is really high, then maybe like the guy with the control stick can beat him. But then the other guy can also turn up his sensitivity, so that kind of ruins that. Right? I mean, I would think it would ruin that. What the hell is this? So we have robotic controls, scoop, security camera, headlight board, frame, hatch. Can I enter here? Huh. I guess it's supposed to be like a guard tower. I used Pro Controller and I had no problem aiming. No. It's not a problem with aiming. It's more who's faster. That's the answer I'm giving you. Who's faster? The guy that's using like the stick control, or the guy moving his body as quickly as possible to shoot someone behind him? I mean, that's how I beat like a lot of the Octolink stuff. Here's the weird thing, because I bought the Octolink DLC and played through it. It was so hard in the later levels that I had to use motion controls in order to beat it. It was the hardest thing to do. The most hardest thing to do. And the only way that I beat it was like with what I said before. With the motion controls. Pry. Okay, window. There's nothing to pry nearby. Then what is this? Impassable. Smashable though. Like I'm saying this once. I don't mean to tell anyone that you should do this and this and this to be good at the game. I'm just saying my 2 cents. And how I beat the game. The Octoling stuff. How I beat it was completely different than what other people probably did. So keep that in mind. Engineering 101. I'll take 1 copy of Internal Combustion, Fandom. 1 copy of Mechanical Mastery, Popular Mechanics. 3 copies of Under the Hood. Welding Mastery. They would take 1 copy of that. Yeah. I mean, like, if you have enough skill, I'm pretty sure you could just beat the game in flying colors. You don't need to worry about it. Hold up. Don't I already have those books in my inventory? Yeah, Internal Combustion, Mechanical Mastery, Welding, and Metallurgy. Internal Combustion, Fandom, Engineering 301, Welding, Metallurgy. Metallurgy, Mechanical Mastery, Internal Combustion Fundamentals, and Welding 301. Yeah, I already have these books. Are these all the same? Advanced Electronics, if I gotta use that one. Amateur. Amateur ham radio. Amateur home radio, electronic circuit theory. I'm going to take one of those. Radio repeater mod. Oh, really? Robots, fun, and profit. What's a transistor? I'll take one of these two. Advanced physical chemistry. A chemistry book. And the art of science of chemicals. There's a ton of books here. There's like a lot of books here. Pog? Yo, Pog. Pog in chat. Chemistry books. Do I already have a chemistry textbook? I feel like I probably do. What happened to the Xbox streaming, by the way? I can still do it. Like, there's nothing stopping me to do it. I just don't want to do it because I find this game more fun than playing on Xbox. I could definitely keep streaming on Xbox if you'd like me to. It just hasn't gone away because it's still there. I just don't know what else to play on that system other than like the Resident Evil games that I have on it and maybe like Bloody Edge, but that's it. I'm not going to play like Call of Duty on that because I absolutely fucking hate Call of Duty. I did an entire stream and all I did was bash on Call of Duty. And honestly, I still stand by it, but Call of Duty sucks taint. I do not like that game. I'm not playing Fortnite, obviously, because I think that's demeaning and stupid. And the one time I did it, I felt depressed. Honestly, if there's crossplay and it's controllers versus keyboard and mouse, the first one to serve auto aim has severe auto aim. Wait, what? Yeah, I would understand like why controllers have like auto aim. It's not really precise, so that's why you need the auto aim in a sense. I mean, that's what I think. So awesome monthlies. Take one. So what? Clothing. There's a lot of stuff here. Auto aim be cheating. Well, that's what all controllers have. Copies of Advanced Physical Chemistry. Do I have a copy of that? Hold up. We got Advanced Physical Chemistry. Yeah, we have one of those already. Drop one of those. Yes, I know that. Then why you say you'd be cheating? Everyone has it. Or at least everyone has access to it. Like we're friends and I play Warzone. And there was a lot of bullshit where things would snap in. And I've seen it in Fortnite as well. Yeah, they have to have that feature. Because remember, children play those games. I'm not saying it like you need to have auto aim in your game in order for it to be good. I mean, we have games like Quake. I mean, come on. We have games like Quake. Computering 301. I do not have these two books. Computer Science 301. Actually, I have 101. Electric Circuit Theory. A radio repeater mod. What's a transistor? I think I have most of that stuff. Hold up, maybe I should read some of this stuff to understand what they are. I don't know. I play mouse and keyboard. Well, mouse and keyboard is more precise and more used for sniping. Here's how I feel about the controlling a video game. If you're gonna play with an assault rifle or anything like burst action with just automatic fire, just play with a controller. If you're gonna play anything with precise aim and you need to aim very well, use a keyboard. If you're just playing a video game just to have fun, play with a controller. If you're playing serious and you're doing competitive, play with a keyboard. If you feel you're like very fine using a controller and in a competitive nature you would like to use a controller, then why the fuck are you listening to this speech? Just use a goddamn controller. That's how I feel about the stuff. Precise is a mouse. Not precise, you use the other thing. 10 issues of popular mechanics, 3 issues of mastery. Welding and moldigery. I already have that. Internal combustion fundamentals. Do I already have this book about mechanical mastery? Do I? I feel like I should take all these books, but I really can't. Mechanical mastery. Yeah, I already have one. You could chill with a keyboard and mice. I mean, yeah, if you're playing like a chill game, but if you're going to be playing very competitively, I don't think there is like room to chill in a sense. I think there's room to learn, but not room to chill when it comes to like using a mouse and keyboard. Kind of locks you out of a few games then. I'd rather play like PUBG or DayZ or whatever with a keyboard because they're slower games. Yeah, and you kind of need like that precise aim to feel like you got this. You know, with the controller, it kind of like lacks on a lot of stuff. Like I said before, I love controllers myself because I'd rather have like every one of those buttons near my fingers instead of having to like search through my keyboard to find what button does what. But if a game is born with keyboard controls and it's good, like this game, then I'm gonna use a keyboard because that's the main reason you would use this system. Is this a computer? A broken console. There is something in the back. Erotic novels. I need one. I need one. Experimental, horror, sci-fi, swashbuckling, war. I need all of those. Just want a copy of each. Thank you very much. Whip my mouse a lot. Really. Adventure novels. Coming of age novels, of course. Experimental novels? Wait, hold up, what? Do I already have an experimental novel? Erotic. No, I don't have an experimental novel. Yeah, I don't have one of those yet. Tragedy. I think I already have a tragedy novel in my... There's something coming near us. I already have an experimental novel. What the fuck? Alright, hold up. Okay. There is something in the back. I don't know what it is. But something is definitely coming close. Alright. Any large boys ruined this game yet? Not yet. But I'm waiting for it. Autobiography about the mountain? Okay, thank you. Pitching a tent? Yeah, thanks. About the mountain man, survival guide. Oh, do I have that? Outdoor survival guide? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of books, dude. Alright. Arm smithing, weapon smithing, swords of the samurai. Dude, I'm gonna be a full-fledged weeb after this. There's gonna be nothing stopping me after this. The principles of an advanced program. I'm gonna be a legend. SICP. That sounds like a band. Oh, I really want to name a band SICP now. Oh, that stand for Sick Incorporeal Cock Pushers. Yes, that'll be it. Find manga. I already found the samurai novel. I got manga already, dude. Nothing's stopping me now. Copies of Crash for Beginners. I don't think that would be a good idea to have that book, but, you know, just to take that. I really wanted to pick up one of these novels and just carry it with me, but, like, you know, risk and reward. Risk and goddamn reward, dude. Ah, fuck, got him. Did you do a Ligma joke? Hold up, you better not have done a Ligma joke, because if you start those Ligma jokes, dude, this is about to be a banhammer, dude. There's a back, dude. There's a back. I want to explore the back. I really do. Issues of Bon Appetit. Oh, what the hell, did I not see these books before? Dainty Dishes for a King. Oh, there's so many good books, dude. What are these books? So Awesome Monthlies. I think I already have one of these, but, like, I'll take one. I'm gonna head back to my bike. These are a ton of books, dude. I need to take these back. I need to go back home. I don't care about the swimmer zombie. Just let me move. Oh my god. I understand the translucent zombie exists. I understand the zombie exists. I'm not stupid. I just don't want to fight them, and I don't care. Ligma nuts, dude. No. No Ligma jokes. Alright? None of that. Alright, we're not into Ligma jokes here. It's 1 in the morning. We're getting more like light to our eyes. Or at least it seems like it is. Seems like our cone got a little bigger. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe. You never know. Lig my balls, dude. Alright. What do we have here for, you know, inventory-wise? Do we have enough space to put more stuff in it? We kind of do, not really, but like, you know, just play the game. Play the game of horses. Horses and hand grenades. Horseshoes and hand grenades, dude. Speaking of horseshoes and hand grenades, Mr. Soul, I heard you were gonna get like a, you know, one of those headsets for like the Vibe or something. Did you manage to do that? Put it on the sidewalk. Ugh. Let me see here. You missed about 10 units of upgrade back there. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm going back. Just tell me where they are. Remember, I need your assistance. You can insult me, but yo boy, tell me, what do you mean? I need this stuff. All these books, dude. All this reading I have to do off stream. There's so much literature, dude. I must read. And that's a good car. I'm definitely going to be using that car that's in there. I think it might be only battery powered. I don't know if it uses diesel, but it is a sports car. So we'll see what I use in that. Wait. No. You say I shouldn't go back in there? Because I'm going back in there. There is a back door, and I want to go in there. I want to make sure I get everything. You know, just to make sure I get a good kill. Alright. I was trying to do an up gamer setup. Oh, I thought you said upgrade. I kind of thought you misspelled upgrade. I kind of ruined that joke, didn't I? You almost did an up gamer, dude. Well then, I don't know, man. Art, Science, and Chemical Warfare, Chemistry, that book. I already have one of these books. I think. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do know there's a loud noise. that's what I do know. There's a very loud noise, and it scared me. You scared me. Antique Crafts, Birdhouse Monthly. Fuck, dude. Antique Ornaments. I don't even know if I have this book, dude. I'm gonna take one, just because I can. I want to take one of these computers, dude. I really want to take one of these computers. I really want to disassemble one of these computers and use them. I really do. I really want to. Because I want to have a computer at home so I can decipher these USB drives that I've been collecting for all this time. Okay. Just grab the whole thing. It's going to make a lot of noise. It's going to make a lot of noise. Can you even turn it on? I don't think so. I think these are like broken consoles or something. They're called consoles. As you can see. Like, they're called consoles. As you can see, their names are consoles. I don't know if I can use them. I'd like to use one, but I think the power is out. So I can't use them because of that. Broken console. Really? Oh, dude. How do you know that? Broken console. Yeah. It literally says broken console. Okay. Can I fix it? I'd like to fix it. And use it. Fuck. I'd have to look it up. Oh, man. Before we enter in there, I'm gonna do a quick save. So, clean slate. Once we walk in, we fucked as hell. But like, we hope for the best while we walk in. Alright, let's go. There's a cat. There's a study room, I guess, for a sink. I don't know what most of this is. What? Was the cat just trying to break through the window? What is the point of that? I'm not even gonna investigate, because there's nothing in here. There's like a study corner, or a place where you get a hand job at a library. Which reminds me, who gets a hand job at a library? Like, I've heard of hand jobs at Disney Town, or I heard like hand jobs like anywhere else, like at Six Flags or some other place like that. Alright, Google says no. God damn it, dude. I wanted a console to use at home so I could scan these USBs. I mean, maybe the librarian is really like, you know, hot, then maybe. But like, I'm distinctly thinking that's a big no. Yeah, there is something out there. Distinctly, there's something out there. Oh, there's a basement to all this. People have their 6 to 10 wherever they get the privacy. A library? I mean, like, yeah, it's very quiet and, like, no one can hear you. Unless you moan like a little bitch outside and let everyone hear you. Then you get caught. Because you don't know how to keep your mouth shut whenever you're coming, dude. Remember, when you come, dude, don't be loud. Don't be doing a loud come. It's not good for you. No loud coming. Alright, let me, wield this baby. Come on. Alright, what do you have on you? Pennies, some more earrings. I'm gonna use those earrings, of course, because I wear every earring that I find. Okay. Didn't my armor break yet? Hold up, I gotta check my armor. My Deverwop's doing fine, my long sleeve shirt is doing fine. I think everything's doing fine. Just put, like, your clothes under your door and mute the noise. I don't think that's how that works, dude. I think that works for, like, gas that's trying to get through the door, but I don't think that works for everything else. Okay, what do we have here? You have a broken cage. Oh, this is a solar panel car, actually. Doesn't have any wheels, though, because the wheel thief has been back, and he keeps stealing wheels, dude. I'm a wheel thief. You think you can get away with your car? I'm gonna say you're not gonna get this car back, Johnny. I stole the wheels. The wheels are mine, Johnny. They're mine. Don't think you're get anything like that back. They're mine, Johnny. 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 This is a big S. Oh, this is the stadium entrance. But there's just to see a custom wheel monster added. I'll be the voice, don't worry. Whenever you see the character, he goes like, hey. Whenever you damage him, he goes like, eh. Whenever you stub his toe, he goes, oh. And whenever he steals wheel from a car, he goes like, ee. And whenever he dies, he makes this noise. Oh, you got me. Either mass wheels, or a mass wheels, or a zombie grafted to a go-kart. No. He's the wheel thief, alright? Custom wheel monster means he's the wheel thief. He steals wheels. Which would make sense if it was a sentient wheel, collecting his brothers and freeing them of their shackles. That would make sense. But a wheel zombie? I mean, we're just stealing Dark Souls enemies at this point. We're just saying like, yo, can we have can we have the bone wheel come back for this game, thank you? Fair. Like, I don't think we need a bone wheel skeleton in this game. Judging by how terribly overpowered they are in Dark Souls, I'd rather see not those things in this game. If you don't know why they're overpowered, let me give you a hint. It has to do something with their wheel. Door is locked. Yeah, I'm stepping out of that. Nope. Alright, I think that's everything for today. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not going any further in there. That's a public park. Everything down here is a bunch of, like, things. This is a forest down here. There's a building across the way that I already explored, you know. So yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I could go downstairs to see what, like, the heckity heck is going down there, which I'm gonna do right now by quick saving and, you know, crashing my game whenever something happens that is not going my favor. Have their alarm set to yell at them when they open the door. You know, there's a thing. I saw this on the internet. When someone breaks into a door, and then they hear the song of, like, Shrek. The song of Shrek. What Shrek song would that be? They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. Or like they make noises that sounds like a shotgun blasting and blaring through the ears. It's when they program like Alexa to activate whenever someone types to break into someone's door. Bass boosted Shrek. How to terrify robbers in one easy step. I'd be intimidated. No, no, no. I would not be intimidated. I would be frightened. Oh no. Oh no. This is a scary basement. Oh, please there not be a sex trafficking ring. Please let there not be a sex trafficking ring. Oh, no, never mind. This is a Dungeons and Dragons thing. This is a Dungeons and Dragons, like... Oh, yeah, it definitely is a Dungeons and Dragons thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's soda, there's fantasy novels. Oh, yeah, this is totally a Dungeons and Dragons table. Yo, can we get a pog champ in chat? This is some relatable game. A character sheet. It's a Dungeons and Dragons 6th edition character sheet. This one is of a cleric. I want it. Give me that. I like that. More character sheets. It's for more clerics. Who plays as a cleric? Who like actually actively like? Oh, there's a guide. There's a guide for Dungeons and Dragons in this game, dude. Can we read a funny guide for Dungeons and Dragons? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, there's a fridge too. Who keeps a fridge in their basement? That is some high-level nonsense, dude. Oh, there's a water heater and a furnace. There's a lot of books here. Break a leg. Not reading that book. Phone book. That is a terrible book. Romance novel. Why is this here in your, like, basement? I don't understand. Dark cola. Yeah. I wonder if it's secretly something useful. Like Pretty Sick in the basement. Well, the RPG dice is a type of dice that always crits on hit. So if anything, yeah, it probably is something very useful that I'll get to use later. Smoke over box, not using that. Are these bags of chips? Yeah, these are bags of chips. Or peanut butter candies. I'll take that. Nice. Chocolate candy is delicious. Huh? I didn't know that. Yeah, they have it in the description. See, do I have any? Yeah, here they are. This ammo never misses. As you can see right there, this ammo never misfires. You know, I probably should not said it, the whole crit thing. But it does say right there, it never misfires. Oh, I meant the Dungeon Master Guide. Maybe? Maybe it lets us, like, customize a character with one extra, like, skill point if we read it. Kind of like a super book. Or something like that. We'll see. What time is it? It's almost going to be, like, morning soon. We should head back to the house. Shouldn't be hanging around here any longer. Nothing else that importance is here. Alright. The bike should be, yeah, right there. Unless someone stole my fucking bike, then I'll be pissed off. That's not it. Yeah, that should be everything. Is the die a throwing weapon, or do you use that as sling with? Let me see if I can show it in chat, what a die is, for anyone that doesn't know what it is. Let me go pull up an image for you boys. Before I do that, I should probably quick save, just in case I accidentally click something. Sided die. Alright, I think I can show this on stream. Give me a second here. Just activate window capture. Select an option, Firefox. There we go. This is what a die is. How do you use it in a game? Oh, well then. I mean, what is a D7 but like... a D7? I've never seen a D7. I've seen like a D6. Not a D7. But this is what, like, essentially is it. You roll the dice, you get a number. Pretty much what it is. These are mainly used in Dungeons and Dragons to, like, increase the amount of odds and increase the, you know, the stance of what happens in a game. You just roll the dice and you see what number you land in. If you want me to explain it more, it goes something like this. So, yeah, it looks stupid with the number. Or I picked. Yeah, like there's no real shape that has like 7 faces that are all evenly like made. But it's part of the charm. Let me just explain what this dice is used for, pretty much, because like it's in the game the same way too. So when you roll this dice, like let's say you're gonna roll for, sight. You're gonna roll for like looking at stuff. I'm gonna roll for sight right now. So right now I rolled a 17. That means I could probably see what's around my area. And if it's a monster nearby, and then I have to roll for damage, or like roll for initiative, who gets the first turn, I rolled a 7. So I might have like lost that, or I might have not lost that and like been able to go first turn, depending on their speed difference in a sense. And if I roll for damage, which is 19, it's almost like an actual like legit crit. If I roll like a 19 like that, with the added like strength that my character has, I add to that number and make this a stronger like dice roll. You check against their stats. Yeah, that's every encounter. You have to make sure that you check their stats first before you start, shipping out like random thoughts of things. Oh my god, this window is not what I meant to click on. You have to check their stats to make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into. So the fight doesn't seem like it's one-sided in a sense. Also, there's a lot more to this page right here. There we go. So yeah, you have to check their stats to know like what you're fighting against, what you're rolling against, what you have to like roll higher, as essentially what the D20 is used for in Dungeons and Dragons, just to roll for what happens. Some games use D10s, and some games actually use multiple dice. So like if an encounter takes like a lot of effort, so it's like building a bridge, you might use like 3 of these dices, and you see like how much progress you make it to building that bridge. You roll both of them to see how much you build. 17 and 13, this is pretty good, but the average is, like, the total is 40, and this is average. So more or less, this is going to be, you built the bridge. It looked nice. But if you roll badly, which, let's see if we roll badly here. No, that's still a fine roll. That's still a fine roll. So, like, if you roll badly like this, the bridge is going to collapse, and, like, you're not finished with it, pretty much. It's like how the game is played. It's kind of how like CDA works, but CDA like uses your current stats, and the dice roll is more or less who gets to attack first or what happens generally in random. That's the whole thing about Dungeons and Dragons. You can then customize that forward, which is something I should probably get into, because when you roll something in Dungeons and Dragons, it goes like this. Oh, I should probably like turn off window capture right here. There we go. It goes like this. You fight a monster, and you roll for your choice. So, if the dungeon master, which is the person you're playing with, that dictating the story, if they say you're allowed to do anything during that encounter, that means you could stab them, you can hit them, you can knock them out, you can attack them in any way possible you'd like to. You could fight them, you can punch them in the nuts. Who cares? But you have to roll for that at first. And that's the problem with being a dungeon master, because when you're playing like a cool game, and you expect stuff to go greatly, you also run the risk of, the classic trope of, I want to fuck the dragon. If you don't know about you want to fuck the dragon, oh boy, let me tell you about something. Furries weren't the first ones to invent this. It was first gotten from Dungeons and Dragons. So if you roll in a game, in Dungeons and Dragons, and there is a dragon, you roll, I'd like to roll for seduction. And if the dungeon master makes it so stupidly hard to seduce the dragon, you're not seducing the dragon. You're not seducing the dragon. If you roll a natural 20, there is no reason the dungeon master should not give you the chance to nail that dragon. There is no reason he should not let you nail that dragon. Because you have every right if you roll a natural 20. Which, in a sense, is called nat 20. So, a natural 20. It's like how most encounters will go. I'm an actual furry here, so I'm quite familiar. Yeah. But like that's the whole thing about rolling for initiative. To know what you're getting into. Or like what you're rolling for. If you're rolling for sex, obviously you're going to roll, for sex. Like you find a goblin, the encounter camp looks like there's a huge amount of goblins, but then you roll for seduction, roll a natural 20. All the goblins immediately bend onto their knees and immediately start sucking your dick. Or all of them bend over and say they're gonna be your slaves just because you're so goddamn charming. Unless you got natural like debuffs that make your charm worse, there's no reason you would be able to like fail the thing if you roll a natural 20 for seduction. I mean, that's why you could do it anywhere, which is the thing. And that's the openness about like a lot of these games that are like text-based, or Dungeons and Dragons, which are like open book where people have to make up their own rules as they go. Is that you walk into a store, you see the shopkeeper, you ask him, "Hey, I'd like to buy your finest potions." He asks you, "Okay, I have a row of potions here: strength, healing, and vigor. What would you like to buy?" He gives you a price for each of them, but instead of asking for the price, you say, How much time would you like me to spend sex with you for that bottle?" You roll for seduction. The barkeeper says to you after you have your roll, like we'll say it's 17. He says like, "Okay, you give me a handy in the bathroom, and you know, I'll let my dick like pound inside your asshole. Then you get it for free." "You can't handle my strongest potions." I mean, if you can take it up the ass, I'm pretty sure you could handle those potions. I'm pretty sure you could handle those potions at that point. I'm pretty sure. Alright. There we go. But yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say. You roll for everything. And anything you want. No matter what. That's how it works, in a sense. You roll for everything, and you roll for anything you want. Nothing should stop you, and nothing will stop you, as long as you're good with it. Answers to this game now. Yeah. It's how it works, initially. It's sad that you don't have, like, a seduction system in this game, but, like, it's kind of, like, given. You can't really, like, say you get, like, an ability to seduce every zombie you see, because at the end of the day, giving the player that much options would be more work. That's why people don't give people that many options, well, in general. That's why most video games don't give people that many options. Because it's going to be a lot more work to program, and a lot more text to write up about, or like a lot more things to like draw about, you know. A lot more stuff to put on your plate that you don't want to do in the first place. And that's the whole thing about like making it seduction. And then like, yeah, I think I pretty much explained it. I mean, did you see Gorzu one time? You put him in a kind of horny writing in this description. Gorzu? I don't know what Gorzu is, but I know there's a few sex games that exist out there that are mainly about like having sex in the middle of space. And I've played some of those before, like TIS. If you don't know what that is, a tainted. Oh no, TITS. It's spelled tits. Trails in Tainted Space, I think it is. Or Travels in Tainted Space. It starts with, it's TITS. But that's pretty much what it is. If you'd like to see some of those games. They're very text-based, but, you know, they have some descriptions to them. And it's very satisfying to read, some of them. What I don't like about those games, though, is that they end your playthrough a little too suddenly. And there's, like, not a lot of gameplay to be after it. Like, once you finish jacking off, the game just kind of feels like, yeah, but, like, I guess it's over. I'm going to uninstall the game now. So there's one or two gatekeepers in the underworld in Japanese mythology. He's a big bull man. Oh, so like a minotaur. I mean, it sounds like a minotaur. I don't know if it is a minotaur, but I like to imagine it might be. Also, I got a brick kiln. I like it. I got a brick kiln. Very cool. Pretty much a minotaur. I would think so. Oh, this is like an actual bull. Then it would be differently, because that would be more with the Chinese calendar, I would think. Spare parts, need to check a shotgun. Alright. Sort out my loot. Alright. You sorted every item possible. Alright, good. Quick save. Alright, now that we have all these like textbooks we're going to be reading after the stream, which I'm going to be reading for like, you know, just making sure those are... Kilns are cool. Never managed to get one. I want to do a fabrication run. I have one outside for like, you know, just burning stuff, and now I have a kiln in my inventory, which is going to make me some cooler stuff. I mean, I would think. I have an anvil now too, so that's another thing I have, an anvil. Don't really have anything else though. Concentrated acid, recharging station. A lot of armor stuff now. A lot more for storage too. You're set to go then. Set to go where? That's the bigger question here. I mean, like, I know I'm set to go somewhere, but at the same time, I don't want to go visit that research center and just like have my day ruined again, just because of my brain matter. Arms, hands, more sock mitts. Ew. Bagpipes. Is an instrument. Yeah, it is an instrument. Charcoal forge. Another funnel. There's a lot of stuff here I can make for stuff. There's a stone chisel. Chiseling quality. I could make one. I could definitely make one. Do you have science ID? No, I have a military ID. We've been there before, my guy. It hasn't worked out at all. I can make a crack pipe, though. Flame talisman. I don't know what a flame talisman does, but I am wearing a talisman, though. Noted with a miniature sacrifice, it would be used to rapidly spark fire if you're desperate. Huh. Oh. Is this like a fire tool? This item can start a fire. So, like, what is it? It says it's called a fire talisman, but I don't know what exactly it does. Blood essence, a piece of paper. I guess it's just a fire tool. Don't know what I would use it for, though. Chicken cage. Mortar and pestle. I could probably use this. No, boiling, containing. I don't think I need that, if that's the case. The mortar pestle is probably not something I'm going to be using. Washboard, shaving, cutting, a haircut. For cutting hair. I already have one of these, though. I found a temple for the first time in the world. Even if I could get in, there was the coolest thing before I died. Well, if you saw a giant temple, it probably was a very cool thing, but I'd probably think you weren't prepared for, you know, a temple. Not like something that was cursed inside. Improvised fishing hook. I could just make a regular fishing hook, which is the thing. Soda can stove kit. Not really listening to that. Pipe cleaner. No. Bazier. No. All this stuff is a big no. A tree spindle. I don't know what a spindle can do. Knitting. Of course, I already have knitting, digging, sewing. Can forge. Chain wrench. Oh, I have a steel chain. I forgot about that. Now I have one. I can make a wrench now. With has level 2 bolt turning quality. I would really want to use this because I don't have a wrench at all. I have this chain. I'd like to have this. I don't know if I should though. That's my issue. Tree spindles are for getting syrup. Oh, I see. Distaff and spindle. Specialized wooden rods to spin fibers into thread and yarn. A pot. How is this a tool? For containing, for food cooking, for chemical making. Okay. Used for boiling water when cooking for spaghetti, and more. Stone adaze, wood sawing. I mean, I already have a wood saw with my like pliers here. My multi-tool is what I'm talking about, by the way. Metal hand axe. Stone hand axe, metal hand axe. I don't want to make any of these, because I already have like a regular just wooden cutting axe. Charcoal kiln. Pair of metal tongs, step ladder. Stone axe, bone flute. Okay. Caramel ointments. A lot of stuff is here. Very cool stuff. Caramel ointment, though. Don't know what that's for. Containers. Cool. Cool, funny containers. Materials. I could probably use for some other stuff. Don't know what I would make here. I could probably make a pilot light to use that for something else, but that's not really something I want to use. There's duct tape. Make it out of super glue, some rags, some plastic chunks. Make some duct tape. Not really in the mood for that, though. Parts. Banded wooden cartwheel, jumper cable, pair of rail wheels. Oh, these are like car parts, I guess. Traps. Gotta make a bear trap. If I could do that, I guess. Doesn't look like a good idea, but you know, I could do it. Vehicle stuff and other. Bagpipes. Tourist table. A metal tourist table for off-road trips. It's folded in easy transportation. Oh, really? Wooden pet carrier. Shelter kit. Leather tarp. Homemade holy symbol. Wither plant bundle. Really not interested in that kind of stuff. The dog harness. Not really interested in any of this stuff. Okay. So I'm going to read some of these books. I can't read because it's too dark. Where is my... There it is. That's not it. There it is. Activate. Let's get these. Oh my god, there's so many books that I have not, like... Oh, look at all those books, dude. Look at all those books. Look at all these books, dude. Look at all these books. Some of these are going to be, like, completely useless to me. Damn. Gotta catch up on that backlog. Yeah. There's a fair amount of stuff here. There's a fair amount of stuff here. Bon appetit. Press 0 to, like, read the first book. There's so much shit, dude. I'm just getting the information out of the way for these books. Like, I'm not reading them. I just want to get their information out of the way, so I could just know what I'm expecting to, like, read from these things. And so far, like, there's so many. You need cooking 5 to understand? Oh my god. Electronic 4. Fabrication 6? Are you actually fucking with me, dude? Some of these books are completely unable to be read. Too heavy to pick up. Hold up. Am I being like overwhelmed by book weight? I feel like I'm being overwhelmed by book weight. Too heavy to pick up? What are these books made out of, like, cinder bricks? Cinder bricks. Who makes a heavy book? I mean, like, yes, I've been to school and I know what a textbook is, but, like, still though, who makes heavy books? Not a good idea. There's still so much, dude. So much reading, dude. Look at all this reading. Look at all of this. This is so much. I don't even think I could, like, read after stream for all this type of stuff, dude. Like, some of these are, like, obviously, like, comic books or, like, some entertainment books. But still, man, there's a ton of this stuff. And all this takes so much time to read, too. Oh, there's outdoor survival guides. There's internal combustion fundamentals. Wow. Oh, never mind speaking. Oh, wait, I missed it. Dungeon Master's guide thing? Oh, yeah, for the Dungeon Master. For, like, him to learn how to speak to the people whenever he, like, there's a thing you have to learn about it. Oh my god, there's There's so many fucking books, dude. There's so many fucking books. Got a quiver stuff. More like arrow stuff. I mean, that's gonna be pretty cool to learn some new arrow stuff, but also I need more strength to hold some of the stronger arrows or some of the stronger bows in this game. I just don't have that luxury. Alright. Makes sense. Yes. Oh my god. Did I finish all the books? No, I think there's still more. Oh yeah, there's still a lot more that I'm not reading because, you know, my pockets just keep getting full with more nonsense constantly. It's like a game to these people. Just more and more books for me to not understand. I really should not have gone to that library. But now that I have gone to the library, I feel very accomplished, but also in a lot of stress. This is a lot of stress to like look through. All these books, dude. All of these books. Alright. So, what exactly are we reading today? There's driving, electronics, fabrication, computers, speaking, fabrication again, bartering. Okay, we can get our fabrication up to 6. Fabrication up to 7. Oh, fabrication up to 10. Oh, there it is. A lot of these books aren't fun to read. Like, I just noticed. A lot of these books are really not fun to read. Takes me an hour to read this? Shotguns, the Art and Science. No, Studies of Historic Armor Smithing. There's so much shit, dude. And the thing is, this also adds more recipes for me to have to go through. Like the Historic Weaponsmith now gives me a recipe for bronze stored in Greek origin. The Xiphos. Fabrication 7, 10, 10. But like, oh dude, it takes so much time to read these books. I might have to do an entire off-stream thing to like read all of these stupid books. I don't even know how to make bronze, and that's now a recipe that I have to go create. I gotta go make bronze. The Rising Sun? Is that an actual katana, dude? I'm gonna go full weed if that's the case. It's a katana! It's so funny. It's an actual katana. This is silly. It is. Taser blades, you know you can actually make those taser blades. You know how you make them? You need 2 taser blades. So in order to make the taser blades, you need to have 2 taser blades. You don't even need a fabrication cell. You just need 2 taser blades to make it. It's a flame katana. Are you fucking with me, dude? Yeah, that's why it's called the Rising Sun. It's so Japanese. It even spells Nihon in its like title right there. No, Nippon, not Nihon. It's Nippon. Just behind the cutting edge blade. People love fire. People love katanas. So why not put them together? The gas burners are attached to the blade to turn it up. Oh my god, this is so cool. I need a katana. I have not made a katana before. Can I make one? Hold up. Katana. Nope. I need to either find a katana or make one with a recipe that I have nearby, but I do not have the option to make a katana. Not yet. What else do we have for, like, blunt weapons? We have a blackjack, which, if I remember right, blackjacks are very, very strong pieces of, like, metal that knock people out easily. And they're very easy to conceal, as you can see right there. I think you have a Japanese book. Yeah, I do have a Japanese book about, like, sword efficiency, but I think I would have to increase my... Do you think I need to be an armor smith, like, specifically to either make katanas? Because it's like, Nippon steel, folded 10,000 times into one concise area to make a greatest weapon for all Japanese people to accept. I'm gonna have to do, like, the full weeb thing. Barbed wire bat. I first need a baseball bat, then barbed wire. A morning star. Chiseling. I need a chisel 3. Don't know where to find one of those. I like to make a morning star. It sounds pretty cool. Piercing. We have electrified epee, which I'm thinking is like a... Yeah, I need an epee. Get a spear. Hey man, ultimately, get the training for it done as well. Yeah. Iron javelin. I would like to make a spear, but like there's only a very few cool spears. Need a long stick or a pool cue. You have some copper. I do not have enough copper to make this stuff. Need more copper. You can reattach attacks with spears. You make reach attacks with spears. Yeah, I would like to do that, but also like my inventory management currently right now is not very good. I need more strength upgrades currently, because right now I'm suffering with my strength. It's not letting me carry as much stuff as I would like. We can make a sharpened epee, apparently. A fencing epee. How do we get a fencing epee? Epe's kind of weak. Or forked. There's a lot of spears here. There's a knife spear, another knife spear. Do we make a simple knife spear? No, I guess we can't, actually. Yeah, we can. It's right here. A broom, a long pole, a long stick. There's a few long sticks we could, like, use around here for that. Probably make a long stick, too. Then we can make one of these. Don't know why I would make it. Simple knife spear, and then make it into a knife spear. Why not just make a regular knife spear, then? At that point, yeah. A pipe spear. Glare protection. I don't have any glare protection item. I do have an arc welder now. I just don't have anything to help with my glare in my eyes. They're in sports stores. Yeah. Have you seen the zombies, dude? I'm not going to any sports stores. Not nearby or anytime soon. A grip hook. With a circular handle. Makes for a passable melee weapon. Ew. Forked spear. What do we have here? A long stick, a tool cue. We need 3 spikes. I don't know where the fuck to find spikes, but okay. I have an iron javelin. First we need a wooden javelin. And a weapon of chiseling, of course. Just saying, not a suggestion or anything. I understand, my boy. Don't worry about it. It's just, I'm just like looking through all this stuff to see what's good or what's not good. Pneumatic assault rifle. Alright, this is what I wanted to make. This is what I want to make. Fine bolt turning. I have one of those things, don't I? Do I not have something with fine bolt turning? Hold up. Chain wrench, regular wrench. This has fine. No, it just has regular bolt turning. Do I not have something with fine bolt turning? F multi. No, that's just regular bolt turning. F. Look at the not the wrench. It's the. Pliers? No, it's not it either. Pneumatic assault rifle says something from... Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it. That's like literally why I wanted to make it. Because it's like a Metro 2023 thing. That's like the main reason. That's like the main reason why I wanted to make a pneumatic assault rifle. Because the thought of like making something like that would be just amazing. Alright, weapon. The piercing. Alright. What do I need for this? I need something with fine bolt turning. I only like want to make this because like I have a lot of bearings and I want to see how good they are at piercing through skulls. Like I maybe think assault rifles are just better, honestly. But I really want to use these ball bearings and just shoot like someone with like just a ball through their skull. Because if I remember right, you can pump these. You can like pump these to be very strong. It's very quiet. And also, it's silenced. Also, it's silenced. So I'm just saying, silenced pneumatic gun. Just saying, it's pretty good. All right. Glare protection. It's going to be a lot of effort to make this. I don't know where to get a fine bolt cutting tool, for one. Glare protection in itself is like almost an issue. I don't have a welder's helmet or anything like that to like make stuff. So that's out of the picture. Handmade... I'm not doing that. Survivor's subgun. I need to put glare protection here. Spear gun. What has this recipe? Can I just make this? Oh yeah, I guess I just learned this recipe. Explosives, not really caring. Mods, yeah. Magazines, alright. Ammunition doesn't seem very different. Coffee seems fine. Chemicals. Maybe the chemicals have something new here? Fuel. We can make a... I don't even want to, like, start with that. Conjugated blood. Putrid heart. No thank you. Insecticide. I wonder if you can only use pebbles or it's lending you to use ball bearings. I found those ball bearings before. I'm pretty sure that you could use ball bearings on it. Now, how multi-purpose is insecticide? Thermite is fun if you're breaking into somewhere. Yeah, I would assume, since Rainbow Six Siege told me, you know, just thermite a wall if you can't break through it. Thermite that shit. How multi-purpose is insecticide? Because, like, I'm willing to make some insecticide. Assuming to kill insects. Yeah. I'm guessing I can make the chemical, attach it to like a bottle of spray, and just start shooting it towards insects. But how multi-purpose is this? Like, can it only attack certain insects that are labeled as insects? Or can it attack all types of insects? Like, I've seen head crabs, but do those count as an insect? I saw a spider made completely out of chewing gum. Will that work on that? I don't know. I distinctly don't know if that would work on that. Hold on. I gotta get my tissue box here. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm assuming spider quantifies it. Yes, but we also have to remember, insects are animals with a thorax, a head, and a midpoint. I think a thorax, a head, and a midpoint, and 6 legs. That's what identifies an insect. A spider is an arachnid. Like the crab before it. It's an arachnid. So, I don't know. We can make water purification tablets, by the way. With some aspirin, potassium ionized tablet, and bleach. Just purifies water. Portions 15. Huh. Really? Okay, sure, but surely it can't be good for it. Yeah, I would think it would still work. It's just that, like, running the risk is still running the risk. No matter what you can say, it's still running the risk. Okay. Oh, we can make a medium battery high capacity with the help of What's a Transistor and Ham Radio Illustrated. Huh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just need light batteries. It's the same recipe for, like, medium battery, but, like... No. Oh, to make a medium battery, you just need a lot of this other stuff. This needs the batteries. Got a heavy battery, a light battery mod. Tools, otherwise you wouldn't. Huh. There's a CBMs tab. Tools, we got a radio. Electrocious kit, which I don't know what this does. I'm guessing it, like, converts electricity to one parts to another. Unless you could, like, electrify water with that. There's a radio. We can make a radio. I already have a portable radio on me, but I don't think that, like, listens to the music. Broadcast them audibly. Should I make a radio? I mean, I don't think I should, but at the same time, I'd like to make a radio. Get me out of this stress, you know. Make a medium battery high capacity. Sounds like a good idea. Can't use a recharging station because at first I need, like, a car with a battery inside of it to, like, use it as a recharging station. Wired sheet metal. I'm not going to use that. Components. Nah, no thanks. Solder, backup beeper, heavy battery, large storage battery, motorbike battery, car battery, storage battery. Oh, there's so much shit here. Like to lure zombies. I thought they were just like noisemakers. What was? Are you talking about the electrolysis kit? The radios. Oh, well, I more use it to like, you know how people use it in The Walking Dead? That's how I more or less use it. I don't use it very loudly to like attract the zombies' attention, but more I use it to, learn what the situation is happening during the world and find out what's happening. Obviously, it will like lure zombies, but at the same time, it is a good item to like learn what's happening in the world. It gives information about nearby camps, how the hordes are doing around the areas, if there are like patrols for that. You know what? Let me get this radio because like there's so many good things that come from it. You can make a radio. Oh, you can actually learn these things from it. Yeah, but like, there's always the chance. There's always the chance. Oh no, it's one of those radios. Unless it's like different. Might be different here. Let's see. It needs a battery, right? Battery. Results. Alright, we got a lot of batteries here. Fuck it, I'm making that medium-sized battery. Hold up. High capacity. Yeah, I'm making it with the light batteries because we have a ton of these things. I don't know if you can actually learn things from it. Well, that would be pretty cool if you could, though. Wouldn't it? Well, let me sort these inventories. Alright. Let's see here. Bats. High capacity. Yep. Just has another 100, but, still a thing. Medium disposable battery. Let me grab one of those and put it into the thing. Reload. Oh, it only uses light batteries. Ah, shit. It doesn't use medium batteries, does it? Well, that's a disappointment. So I need to charge a small battery then. Haven't been able to get enough NPCs to set up camp. Well, I mean, I don't really have many NPCs here. Or in general, so I really can't give you much of an answer to that. Did I not pick up any cell phones from like my little trip over there? I guess I didn't. Phone. No, there's nothing in there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to charge a battery manually. Because, yeah, none of this is working. I'm thinking theoretically if you can learn where they are via radio. Yeah. I guess that would be another thing I would be able to learn from them, if that would be the case. I don't have any batteries anywhere nearby. My issue is that. Can I make more batteries? Definitely. If I was given the chance, I could probably do that. Manual charger? I do have one. As you can see, the hand crank charger is something I do have. And I put a battery in it. Like, put one battery. I can charge this up and get this running. Thing is, my character is tired. Which is a big thing. Sleep for 5 hours. Yeah, my character is tired, which is the issue that I'm running into here. That's the main issue. If I could charge this thing and get it up and rolling really soon, I can maybe listen to the radio, see what happens. I'd like to learn if there are like survivors out there that could help out, or maybe like if there are people like giving information what's happening with the zombies, or if there's like parties heading over there to go kill some stuff that I could probably meet into them. Like there's so many options the radio could probably give you for information. It's just you would have to scan through the lines to find out what's happening. That takes time. That would really be cool. Yeah, it would really be cool. That's why I like the whole the Walking Dead game where you play as you play it in VR and you find out what's happening in the world. That's why I like it. That's why I like watching that game because it feels like a real like life scenario where you don't have much resources. You got to find what you have and create more stuff. And you're all you have to know is with a radio and barely any information to go by. You have nothing on you but barely the essentials. I never finished watching a let's play of that. Yeah, I didn't watch a full let's play of it either. But I'm just saying, basically, that's what I think a radio would open up for me. Information that'll lead me to, you know, radio information that I could learn from other places, getting some info on the other stuff, that kind of stuff. All right. You've charged the battery completely. Good. Unload this thing. And let's reload this. Light battery. Alright. So before we start using this thing, we should probably drop it right here to see what it does. Or, I guess we just listen to it. You turn the radio on. Hmm. Scan. Hmm. From your position, you hear the radio. I don't know what type of information I'm going to get from this, but so far I'm kind of confused. Maybe it's location-based. Really, location-based? You have to go outside. Alright. Well, I'm not getting much information here. That seems to be if you move somewhere else, it will turn it on. I guess I know what you mean. I... Hmm. This might be a different type of radio than when I, like, initially thought. What I thought what it was a radio, like, essentially like a commercial radio. Where it picks up any type of electronic waves and, broadcasts it to you. You just have to, like, use the antenna and put it in some type of direction. I guess in this game, it more works like a... kind of like a walkie-talkie, but more like a signal radio, where you get the signal from a certain source, but not like far away sources, just every source imaginable that is nearby. Yeah, it's a little smarter. Yeah, I guess this doesn't pick up radio stations. I think I would need a more beefy radio if that was the case. I do have, like... Let's see if it's around here somewhere. Fucking A. Did I misspell this damn thing again? So it's rad IO. Yeah, I have two-way radios. This is what I do have. Radio transmitting a unit. You could probably contact someone who also has one. Unfortunately, no one seems to be in use nowadays. This is the other radio I had. Not comparable to this, but it's, it's pretty much the same thing. One takes a, other people do with psycho police scanners, I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be more or less what it essentially is. It's a scanner for, like, nearby areas. It's not a scanner for, like, just commercial use. What I was trying to find was a commercial use radio. This is fine. It's just not what I expected. Like, I essentially wanted something else entirely. Not like a radio, just something I could use to, like, contact someone. Or like, find information about something. Not really two-way, more like I would learn what's happening. Guess that wasn't the case, though, sadly. Legs. Denim shorts, a loincloth. For pants. Feet. Extra large survivor boots. All these survivor boots are poor fits. Why? All of this clothing is poor fit. Why? Except for this, the tabby. I take it with you to see if anything pops up now and then. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool though, if I could do that. I've done a very short stream today, but like I feel like that's, acceptable for the time being. I didn't really start streaming until like 1 o'clock today, but I feel like it was good. Yeah, I really would like to continue streaming though. I'm gonna continue a little bit longer. Yeah, it's strange that you're too addicted to getting the weeb tabby, the only thing that fits. I'm not addicted to it. I'm not addicted to it. It's just that that's our character. I would like not care if I need to make a katana for all that type of stuff. I mean, like, I really don't care if we have to make a katana or not. But like, essentially, I'm not the one in control. All right. Who's in control is this character. This character is in control. I'm not. I'm not in control. This character is the one in control. Why do I say that? Cat ears, Neko tail, Neko bra, and collar. All she needs is her paws and her feetsies. Then she would be full Neko, and all we need now is a katana just to make it perfect. Nippon steel never tasted so great. Like I said, I'm not doing this because like I need it. I'm doing this because that fulfills the character. It fills the character with determination. It's what this character wants. To go full weeb. Fair. It is not by my hand that I was given life. Mortals came to pay me tribute. Katana with Uzi and a motorbike. Now we are talking. You see? You see, this is essentially the weeb archetype. If you watch any anime, immediately you need a katana. You need one. You need one. This is what is needed. Not because we are, but because we are strong. Armor, other animals, enchanted, other. Can you make like newer tools here? I like to make newer tools. Receiver. Heavy sledgehammer. Does it have better hammering? No, it has hammering of 1. Why would I use that then? This will look cool while slamming iron. It's like a Kira bike too. Yeah. Heating elements. 8 healing elements for an electric kiln. Not really caring about that one. I have a regular one. Speaking of. F for brick. What does this fuel by? Charcoal. Of course. Why do I need a kiln? Hold up. No, I think I get the same recipes no matter what, even if I'm like with or without the kiln. Yeah, because like I'm next to the kiln. No matter what, I would still get the items here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, my spinal cord, dude. Is there anything we should craft? Oh, okay, guys. I want to ask you guys, what should I craft? Like, specifically, is there something I should craft? Like, something I need to, like, move forward in this game. Or, like, have some progression. It's either that or I have to turn off the stream and just do reading stream at the end of the time. You could just talk if we do just, like, reading right now. Just do that. Is there anything specific that I need? I mean, I don't think so. Not for the time being. A welder. I have an arc. I have an arc welder already. I just don't have glare protection. Alkaline torch. In other words, I have this. Oh, I guess I have not made a welder. I have the torch, but I don't have the welder. I guess maybe. Makeshift arc welder. Okay. Needs 4 power converters. That is not the right button. Power. Converter. Amplifier circuits. Fire. Power. I don't know where to get 2 amplified circuits from. Not that I can think of. Amp. Oh, yeah, right. Amp. Oh, we can make one. Okay. F. How? Hold up. Did we use something? Oh, we need 2 of them, right. Amp. What? There's a lot of typo. Okay, makeshift arc welder. Welding quality of 1. Crude welding mask. Pair of welding goggles. I need welding masks though. Yeah, that. Welding rig. I need welding goggles is a thing. I don't know how to make these. Pair of safety glasses. Pair of ski goggles. Base camp charcoal smoker. Spray can. I've seen a lot of spray cans. Sunglasses give some glare protection. I know where to get a pair of sunglasses. I know where to find a pair. Do a search in items for glare protection. Okay. First things first, though. First thing I should make the welder. Yeah, first I should make that. Then we'll, like, look into that. You don't have the components. A power converter. What? Why do I not have enough for a power converter? Oh my god. Okay, I did not make a power converter then. Alright. What does it need for a power converter? Because I gotta make another one. Amp. Do I have enough for, like, 2 amps? I just need 2. I'm gonna lose all these materials and I'm not gonna, like, get anything back. Alright. There. Jesus Christ. There. You can find welding equipment in the car garages. Yeah, I've seen it before. Don't worry. Made one, though. Makeshift arc welder. There we go. We have one. Probably opens up a lot more, you know, stuff that we can make. I don't have any glare protection, which is the issue here. I could go get, like, a pair of sunglasses. That is something I can do. And maybe that'll help me. Besides that, I really don't have much else. I'm gonna get those sunglasses, because those sunglasses are probably going to be the only useful glare protection that I have for, like, years to come. Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. That or ski goggles. I don't know where to find ski goggles. I've seen them before, but I have not, like, used them in any sense. I don't think I can, like, find glass and then find 2 of that. Also, why do you have to drive in, like, the middle like that? Like, come the fuck on. Alright. There we go. Or sports store. In a house at random or in a sports store. Okay. Definitely could see that one coming. Did I bring my gun with me? Yeah, I brought my gun with me, I think. I didn't put away any of my other stuff. I still have my Helligan bar with me. I know where to get sunglasses. There were sunglasses in this lab before. I didn't pick them up because I thought they were useless. But if they would help me with glare protection, it's probably a good idea to have one of those. What I am, like, concerned about, though, currently, is how good do I need glare protection? And also, how am I going to refuel my glare protection items? Plus, they look cool. I would guess. Like, that's my big issue. Not the, like, the protection. It's more like, what am I going to have, and will it be enough? Alright. Okay. Slow that down. Exit the vehicle. Gonna turn off safe mode? Yeah, just turn that off for the time being. If they come over here, they're fucked, alright? They're fucked if they come over here. Because I will eat Chihuahua meat if I have to. I will literally just devour Chihuahua meat if I have to. Alright, I'm already starving enough. You don't gotta, like, pay the piper anymore. Hold up. There's no sunglasses here anymore. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Yeah, they do have glare protection. It's weird. Pair of reading glasses, which I can use for nothing. I could take them for their, like, lenses, though. Let's see here. They don't conduct electricity. Uh, glass and plastic. Ugh. There's bubble wrap here. I don't know what to use that for. Need some cash. Well, I could use some cash, but that's beside my case. Autobiography about the Mountain Man. I already have that book back at home. I need to learn about the Mountain Man. He's got an ass. That's all I gotta know. There's more sunglasses here. Can I wear 2 pairs of sunglasses for double the glare protection? I highly doubt that would be a thing. It alerts you if you technically it's a trap. Maybe. I'd like to put 2 on sunglasses and just get double the protection that way. I highly doubt that's how it works. Well, typo of my own. What we have in here. Pair of sunglasses, of course, just more of that. Bottle jack. No, thank you. I already have one at home. See, if the Chihuahua gets any closer, he knows he's fucked. Like, the minute he gets any closer, he's fucked. So he can try. He can try. Alright? He could definitely come in here and try. But if he doesn't have the balls, then why does he care? Alright. Alright. Yeah, stuff down there is just exploding constantly, and I'm not going to go near that, because clearly, I don't want to be a part of whatever the hell is happening down there. No matter how fun it sounds, that lab is in dire straits, and I am not in it for, like, to win it down there. No thank you. Whatever is happening down there, that stays down there. I'm not taking a visit down there. Not taking a visit at Easy Street down there. No thank you. Oh my god, just drive the stupid bike properly. This is why people tell me to, like, upgrade my driving skill, because my character just does this. Like, it's not hard to drive a bicycle. Oh my god. Alright, just drive the rest of the way. There. Also, I don't know if, like, roofs collapse in barns, so that noise is not really helping me in any instance. I have to imagine if it's been exploding for a few days, and now it's Migo amusing itself. Are Migos born from zombies? Like, my boy, are you telling me Migos are born from zombies? Because I'm gonna be terrified if that's the case. I did not expect Migos to be born from, like, zombies of things. But if it is, dude, that's concerning. That is concerning. Alright. They're in labs, at least one. Properly. Alright. I got some glare protection now, so I can make some better stuff. Not great glare protection, but still glare protection nonetheless. Seeing ranged cutting. Can I make a sword yet? I want to make a sword. I want to make a sword with you, Danny. Fire sword. I want a Zweihander, dude. I want to just be granddad. Alright, I just want to be big dad. But no, it's not born from zombies. I would hope not. Because if that's the case, I hear some scary shit about them, so I don't want to fight anything too big. Not yet. I don't know where to get a chiseling item. I can make a rock with chiseling, but it needs 3 or more. And I don't have a chiseling item with 3 or more. To find an item with more chiseling, I guess I would have to find an actual chisel. Which I guess would be in an art shop or something like that. Ah, crap. There's so much shit that I have to worry about while looking for this stuff. Flippering one, would you get 100 AP, 100 dodging? What the fuck? Flippering mod? Hold up. Flip. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, I don't have anything like that, my guy. I'm sorry. You make one in a forge, if I remember that right. A chisel? I mean giant, Dad. Oh, right. Well, what is it? Come at me, bro. Come at me. You came to this world to fight? Come on. What is it? Come on. Come at me, bro. I'm waiting here, bro. Come at me. All right, metal working chisel. Oh, you're not wrong. You're actually very right about that. Wow, I did not know it would be that easy. We got a stone chisel, and then we got a metal working chisel. Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the information. Lump of steel, chunk of steel, scrap metal. Use the scrap metal. Charcoal forge, alkaline torch. Use the forge. Yeah. Insufficient charcoal. The charges run out. Can you not continue crafting? Well, fucking dude. Keep messing up the goddamn easiest steps. Alright. Now, that opens up more crafting. At least I would expect it to, but it seems like a lot of the stuff here has been worn out. Oh, we need a swatch dice deck that I do not have, obviously. I want to make this Morning Star, dude. How do you make a morning? I need an alkaline torch with more charges. How's my torch doing, actually? Hold up. Oh, it has fine. It just doesn't have enough charges. Swatch and die. I don't know what that is. Swatch. Oh, okay. I guess I can make it. I can make it. I just don't know what it is. Which I think you can get from gun stores. Or there. Gun stores are here. There it is. These are a set of swatch and dies for metal smithing. Loops and metal tongs used to... Oh, so like it's like metalworking tools. I'll just call it... I guess it's called after like its initial name. Use scrap metal. I don't know how much alkaline torch fuel is going to be using. I don't know where to get more alkaline torch fuel, which is the thing. It's not like regular like gasoline or anything like that. No, it's special fuel. I don't know where to find that kind of stuff, and it worries me that I do not know where to get more fuel for an alkaline torch. That looks fucking weird. Alright. Alright, more weapons? Oh, we can make the Morning Star. We can actually make the Morning Star. Why does it say we can make the Morning Star, though? We don't have like enough alkaline torch metal. Like, but it doesn't. But I can't make it. I mean, I'm not gonna make the Morning Star. I would like to, you know, have like a good melee weapon at hand. Hammering quality with the Home Wrecker, of course. Of course, I had to make a weapon that was called that. Why not? Hammer? You can hammer with the Morning Star. I mean, I'm not like surprised that you can, but still, like, why though? Oh, we can make a cutlass. We're a pirate now. Yeah, matey, I'd be an enemy girl, but I know how to suck your cock and cut you from your jiggy wiggies. Never come me to me place, or else I'll cut you too. What's it called? I'll teach you to come to these lands without making me a sandwich beforehand. Come in here thinking you've got a big hand. I tell you, you got a big cock, but you're not making it back here. Bring you and your friends. I'll teach you the ways of the pirate. Okay, I have to check how badly my alkaline torch does not have any fuel. Oh, it's running out a lot of fuel. I don't know how to reload this thing, though. Here's the thing, like, I need a specific magazines here. I need a welding tank. How do you fill a welding tank?
how do you fill a welding tank? Let me grab this for a second. Let me just. Okay. Oxycyanide. Wait, no, there's magazines. Yeah, after Googling, apparently it's not a way to refuel a torch. It's really stupid. Yeah, I need a specifically octocyanide. A highly explosive fuel mixture composed of equal parts oxygen and alkaline gas. I forget what alkaline gas is. It's a natural gas, I know that. Alkaline gas is a natural gas. So I'm guessing the only way to find alkaline gas is to go down in caves and find it. Because I know there's alkaline metals, and then there's alkaline gas. Alkaline metals being like something like iron, steel, that kind of stuff that's like born from the earth. And you can pick that up, like bronze, copper, all that kind of stuff. You picked it up from the earth directly. Alkaline gas, I guess, would be gases from the earth. The only natural gas I would think about would probably be something, would just be natural gas. I can't make it with diesel. Like, I can't, like, use diesel, and that would be the issue. This is, like, specifically gas with a mixture of oxygen. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. You probably have to have a better chance to just find a filled one in some garage. Yeah, that'd probably be, like, the actual thing. That'd probably be the case. Do you need the chemistry textbook to learn it? Maybe, hold up. It'd be under ammo, right? Wait, hold up, let me look at the chemistries here. Drugs, fuel, chemicals. Oxidizer powder? Maybe that'll be used in the thing. Yeah, I don't have any... Like, I don't have any things. There's goo. You can make some sticky goo. Would you like to taste my sticky goo? My sticky goo. Goo. Oh. Make some crack. You guys like some crack? Would you like some crack? Would you guys like some crack? Ooh. No. No. Alright. There's oxidizer powder. Which I need electrolysis, apparently. Alkaline from oxygen and carbon, calcium carbonate. From oxygen and calcium carbonate. So I guess it would need some bones to shave. And then, oh my god, there's like an extra step to this. Alright. Once you combine the oxygen and the calcium carbonate, you will get the mixture, but you have to also temperature it at like a steady degree. And also remember to give it some fanning, give it a little kiss, and make sure it feels real nice. So it's become a perfect alkaline fuel source for your alkaline torch. Just to make sure you understand the situation. Just so make sure to massage the gas to make sure it knows that it's in a safe place. Because if you don't massage the gas, very dark things. Yes, very, very dark things. You can make oxygen with oxygen and yeah, oxytylene. I don't have anything like that at the current moments. Thankfully, it's not more complicated than that. Yeah, I don't know where to get oxytylene though. That's not it. Anything? Beetle does something funny? Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh, God! Why did I do that? Why? I gotta do it again. He said do something fun. Let me do it again. Ow! God. Oh. Okay. Okay. Should probably stop doing that. What? Anything? You want to do it? All right. I gotta do it again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. All right. Jesus. It's better with a cam. I'm not getting you a camera. I'm partially naked over here. All right. He did it, boys. Really, you just need calcium carbonate. All right. I do have calcium tablets. If I could show you right now. Yeah, I have calcium tablets. Don't know if I can make them into calcium carbonate. I regret nothing. But yeah, I do have the ability to like use these. I just don't know what I would use them for. Partially naked. Yes. Because it's hot in my room and I need to like have some room. Jar of pickled veggies. You know, give me a box of Toastums right now. That delicious box of Toastums. As far as I can see, no. He's gonna have to find that recurring metal somewhere. Just normally. Sharpened epee. Do I have an epee? Hold up. What? It says I can make a sharpened epee, but like... What? Why? I mean, now I have like an option for an epee. I don't know why I can make it, but okay. Epee! Epee! I can make a sharpened saber. Oh, it really doesn't take that many, like, things. It's not that good. Like, here's the thing. That's a sharpened saber. Like, it has good, like, stats, all that. That's pretty good. Here's my combat knife. Here's my combat knife. It's like, beats it out of the park. And it has a lot more moves for attack. Like, it just beats it out of the park. Why would I make a saber if my pocket knife does more damage? Tanto is close to a katana. The map? Hold up. Let's see here. We have Beddington, Harwington, Enclosure, Castwell, Orwell. Kempsfold, which has another stadium? What is this? A regional school. Okay. It's like... It's a railroad station. Norbortho. Lebanon. Templeton. And, Milo. But I don't see any Tanto. Yeah, I don't see a Tanto. There's a lot of cities, but, like, there's no Tanto. Not for any miles or distance. Not that I can see. Leo Hop enjoyed the funny bit I had to do. Oh, a Nagatana. A Nigatana. Oh, I should not say that word. No! Don't say that. All right, don't say that word. Don't say that word ever again. An American katana. No. This is the giant like spear weapon that you have in like a lot of video games. Cancelled. No. It was a slip. It's named that. All right. It's Nagi. All right. It's Nagi. Like a demon or a god. I don't know what it is. Like, come on, just okay. No bully. No bully. I need a long stick. I want to make this actually. Like I'm not too distraught by this. I would enjoy making this. If it was given the case. This item can be used to make reach attacks. You know what? Let's make that. Tear down curtains. There we go. Looks pretty sick. I'd like to make it. That'd be pretty cool. I would like to make this weapon.
But there's a big issue here. Forge contains 2 charcoal. Unload? No. I need more charcoal for that forge. I can make more charcoal with, like, my hot plate, maybe. I think you get long sticks from small trees. You get them from curtains. So, I mean, there's that. Alright. Nagi. Oh. Katana Iwazaki long stick. Don't I have a long stick? Well, hold up. Long rope, long strings. Hold up. Is it not? Oh, it's actually a big stick. Okay, so it's called a big stick, not a long stick. Okay. Are you serious? It's actually called a long stick? Hold up. Give me a... It's called a heavy stick. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, you got me. You got me. Alright, you got me. Feel proud? Feel proud of, like, deceiving streamer? Hope you do. Because I don't feel too good now. Just gotta cut it down from some trees, I guess. So, I don't know where to find this stuff. Hey, I was just saying. Bully! Bully in chat! I had the same thing happen. Actually bullying me in chat. I can't believe you. How could you do this to me? I've been anything but nice. And you do this to me. Such a bully. Okay, we got longbow, long pole, log. Hold up. Nah. Alright, so make this, I need a long stick. Or I could use a katana, a wasaski, and a long stick. I still need a long stick. I can't make a long stick, it seems, because there's no recipe for making long sticks. Long Island iced tea. Dude, I would love to make something like this. Dark cola, vodka, gin, rum, tequila, and a triple sec. Dude, that'd be delicious. I love iced tea. But this is an iced tea. This is an alcoholic drink, and I don't like that. Yeah, there's no long stick here. I'm upset. That upsets me. Where's my funny long stick? Guess like you said, I need bushes. Has streamer died? Not yet. But I did die once, though. Earlier today. So you want me to go find, like, small bushes and, like, tear them down? For some sticks? There's a few trees down here. Only once? Damn. It's an oak tree. Dig up a hickory tree? It kills, this kills this tree. Okay, why not? It's a dead hickory tree. What'd I get? Hickory roots. Small trees. Need a tool to drill to the crust of the tap of this maple tree. Okay. Oak tree. Oak tree bush. Chestnut tree. Beat them up. Okay, gotta bully some trees, dude. Is this a small tree? Oh, okay. Long sticks. Beat the actual fuck out of some trees, dude. Time to beat up some trees. Guys, it's time to rise up, gamers. What? Oh, come on. Are you actually using the combat knife for this? Are you fucking with me, dude? Come on. Stop being a baby. I'm using a knife, too. Alright, hold up. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Sheath, there it is.
Freaking baby. Knife destroyed by small tree. No, man. No. All right, no. Don't tell these lies. All right, crunch. It's crunch time. Crunchitize me, Captain. It's crunch time. Pick a birch tree? No, thank you. Give it to me. Give it to me. Some LS trees thinking they're hot shit. All right. Thinking they're strong just because they're grown in the ground. I don't need to hear this. All right. I don't need to hear this. All I hear is complaining. All I hear is complaining from those trees, thinking I was not giving them a fair shake. All right. I was giving you as fair as it comes. All right. You're just the ones being naughty. All right. Not me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Not a single thing. I didn't do a thing. Not a word. Not a word. All right. Nagi. Nako. All right. We do not have enough alkaline torch materials here. Thermal forge, can forge, charcoal forge, alkaline torch, makeshift can forge, charcoal forge, electrical forge, makeshift thermal forge. There's no break furnace here. Can I make a charcoal forge? Wait, what's the thing outside that I have? What is this? Rock forge. Is this not usable with the other stuff? I don't know where the rock forge is. Can forge, charcoal forge, electric forge, makeshift thermal lance. Guess not. Yeah, I guess not. We need a charcoal forge then. I can make one. Char. Yeah, I can make one of these. It's not hard. Use a scrap metal. Use this soldering iron. Like, it's not hard. The thing that's going to be hard to replace is the pilot light, which I can craft now, apparently. So, I mean, there's not an issue there. Alright, there it is. Charcoal forge from your memory. That's... if I remember right... forge. Place forge. Yes. Put that here. There we go. Use a charcoal to reload this forge. Yeah, I guess a rock forge is unusable. I don't know where to get more charcoal, though. Char. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to use that hot plate a lot. And 10 pieces of charcoal. I need tainted bones for this. I get splintered wood, maybe. Human bones. There are, like, zombies outside I can carve up for their bones, but it's gonna be a while before I get enough. Yeah, it's gonna be a big effort here. It's getting cold. You get pilot lights from lighters, right? Well, no. What the fuck? No. No, those are not where you get those from. I don't know where you come from, my guy, but those are gotten from stoves and, like, actual, like, living... not living things. Stoves, mainly. That's where you get those from. You don't get them from other things like that. My boy, are you okay? I mean, like, I don't know about you, man. Just I'm just saying, that's not where you get those. Char? Cool.
Yes. Yes. Alright. Seems to be usable. Alright, we're gonna do this tomorrow. Or, we could do this tonight. I mean, we could, but that's not what I want. I gotta make more water. My character needs to make more water for himself. Where's the bucket? I need my bucket. There it is. Store in inventory. Mr. Bucket. Put your dick in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Put it into my thing, Mr. Bucket. Put your dick in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Water purification tablet. I could make these, maybe. Hey man, I was just going on what I remember. You don't get no. I'm not criticizing you, my guy. I'm just saying that that's not happen. That's not gonna happen. A water faucet, a metal faucet attached to a water tank for easy access. Water skin. No. No. 20. Put down and start working. I'm just gonna make some water here. The thing that's worrying me is, like, I still have to power up this stupid, pour in a container. Me in the bucket. I missed the bucket. Pour in a container. The bucket. Now sort out the loot. Let's build more water here. How much does this need? 3 charges of the hot plate. Fucking A, dude. 60 charges. It's taking a lot of battery off of that hot plate. I don't have any, like... I do have a medium disposable battery. Just put that in there. What am I worried about? I have, like, a bunch of charges. What am I worrying myself about? Put it in the bucket. Drop it into this thing. Refill. There you go. Alright, let's drop this bucket down there. Let's get some sleep. Let's see, where is the button? It is right there. Save game before sleeping. Wake up in 6 hours? Yeah, 6 hours sounds like a good time. That thing better be worth it. Like, that thing clearly better be worth it. Because in the end of the day, I'm not going to have enough water for a lot of the food that I'm going to be needing. I'm already dying of thirst. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Ah! Why? 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 Suck my taint, dude. Suck my taint. Why is it so difficult to get anything done? You know, the weird thing is, oh, I wanted to say a story today, didn't I? All right, let me go on to this. There was a story. There's like a story that runs around the furry community, but I didn't know this story, like learning it for the first time. So there was this group of furries that wanted to go have like a gay orgy session. They actively do this like almost every few weeks, and they do this a lot. So it's known to them that they do it a lot. So much that people have been cotting on around their town. They do orgy sessions, but no one really knows who they are. So they kind of just don't know who specifically runs this whole organization thing. But they do congregate in some buildings. The landlord before them told them that there will be no drugs of use. This is only a temporary room, and do not do anything that will hamper the quality of the room. I think that's what they told them. Like, specifically, no drugs. Or was that on a furry con? I think I'm mixing up stories here. That's a lot of planning. But yeah, I think actually they went to an abandoned... Either it was an abandoned or a previously owned apartment building that they were taking in advance. Oh no, wait, hold up. I just remember the story. The orgy session said that they would have no drugs whatsoever because clearly it's becoming an actual problem. The leader of the bunch that told them that you should not be taking drugs. This is illegal, and we will. If we get caught, the group is disbanded, and no one will ever be able to do orgy sessions with us ever again. So, they went to an abandoned building and did this whole orgy session to just have sex with each other. This is just following the story that I remember in my head. I could be getting facts straight. I could be getting facts wrong, obviously. So be in mind of that. So, once they made it to the building, they noticed like an eerie like feeling to it, but they didn't really care because all they wanted to do was have sex. And once they did have sex, they were having the time of their life, just having just rough anal sex with each other. So much that they didn't notice something in the back. One of the friends was carrying a box with them when they went to the building. That box was full of heroin needles, all of them filled, and he was taking a ton of them. This friend of theirs was also a drug addict during that time, and he was trying to get clean, but he then brought those drugs over to like take them because obviously he had enough and he just wanted to get, he wanted to get wasted again because he needed this like high. But like they thought initially that he was not going to take them. First things first, they said like clearly this guy is not going to take them because he knows if he does it he has a problem and we'll stop him if we see anything. So they just continued onwards. Also, they have fursuits, so obviously they're closing up their bodies. If they go up to party to shoot up, no one got shot. The thing that got shot up was someone's blood once they started using those heroin needles to like a substantial degree. They were using it so much. Actually, everyone was using them, if I remember right. Yeah, everyone was trying to use at least one, but they limited the amount so people wouldn't like OD themselves immediately. And everyone was having the time of their lives, just having an orgy session while on heroin. And it was just so amazing for everyone. But there was a weird thing that happened. One of like the shyer people in the group, which was the addict in the first part, he was acting a bit more like confident about himself and he felt like a little more justified. Even while he was on drugs, he was not noticeable to do that. He was not known to like jump into like situations to make himself feel very strong or be very dominant. But during this or like the session, he was actually a lot more active and a lot more sexually oriented towards others. People actually enjoyed his presence a lot more, other than people just saying like he's just very shy, he's not very known, he's all right. I mean, use drugs, but fair. The thing is, when they took off his like fursuit and checked his body for like usages of the needle, he OD'd. He actually OD'd before they had sex. He was dead. Like, clinically, because they found his corpse later on at the end of the story. He's dead. He used as much as he could to OD. Any person that uses that much heroin into their body, like we're talking like 5 or 6 needles at the same point, at the same area. So that is a ton of heroin being pumped through your body. He OD'd on that. And he was dead on usage of that. And these needles looked like used. Like they were used before the thing. Because these were like about a 5-hour session of orgies. Of just having like pure sex. So that it looked like it was fairly old, those needles, after being used. In other words, he was a corpse. It felt like he was controlled by something. It was just a corpse being used to have fun with. But I can't remember it. Yeah, this is a story I looked up online. And it was just so weird to look this up. And it's just the guy that OD'd himself on heroin to just die. But still have sex. And this is where the whole like weirder thing goes on. That the place was haunted. And the person actually having sex with him was the ghost of someone that just wanted to have a fun time before passing away. Hell, people started noticing his voice was different during that entire exchange as well. That they were noticing about. It was so weird to like read up on that and just like, so that guy OD'd, a spirit took his body, and then just kept having a gay orgy sex with them? I mean, it sounds crazy. It does. But yo, it sounds pretty pretty gnarly though. Sounds pretty goddamn gnarly if that's the case. I mean, personally, I don't really believe that there was someone that was died then like was continuing over there. I think it was more like a, I guess the word would be more like a renaissance. You had all this power to like have some fun, but at the end of the day, all that fun drained you, and now you're completely unable to do anything. You had all that fun, like having just almost immaculate amount of sex, all to just end because of your OD. It's like the grace period before death, or like the adrenaline rush before, collapsing of like exhaustion. Or in a simpler term, using Kaioken times 4 against Vegeta, then collapsing under your own muscles because like using that much Kaioken just makes you completely bleed out. To put it in the most simplest of terms. So yeah. So what I think, like, essentially, he had a renaissance and just couldn't take any more of it and just like finally collapsed in his death. If you ever find the video that I'm like referring to, like, oh, I am out of water. Of course I am. If you ever find the video that I'm referring to, please just watch that. That'd be pretty cool. Because I can't really remind myself very well. DBZ to Illustrated, but yes, I see. Yeah, if you don't know, like, to just explain this, if you don't know, your body can actually lift a lot more than what you're currently doing. Like, if you can lift a 60-pound car, you can actually lift a lot more. Like, if you lift 60 pounds, you can actually lift like 300 pounds, if I remember right. If you can like just easily lift 60 pounds, you can like easily lift 300 pounds if you use your max strength. The reason why we aren't allowed to do this kind of stuff in real life, I think most of you can understand why, is because if we do, we actually rip and destroy our veins, and also rip and tear muscles to make them open because of how much strength we're using to like save ourselves. Essentially, what we're doing is ripping the tendons of our muscles and causing them to split open, all to use just like much more strength initially. So if you ever wonder like why you're not as strong as some other people, that's because they're training, they're eating their protein, they're making sure they're really strong. But essentially, you can be stronger. You just have to use all your strength. And your body doesn't use that at all. Like, let me remind you, your body does not use that type of strength unless you're in a dangerous situation, such as your body's being crushed by a rock, you are trying to save a child, you are in a fight or flight response where there's a monster coming after you and he's carrying like a large cinder brick that's going to crush you against the wall. In those instances, your strength will pop off and you'll make sure you want to like push anything back that's like making you not survive. But there's a limit. Like, you're not Hercules, but you are, Batman essentially. Like, as strong as Batman, kind of, or as strong as Wolverine, I would guess. That's our science lesson for the day. You are stronger than what you think. You're stronger than what you think. In other words. Adrenaline is a mutation you start with in this game. Yeah, I would understand that would be the case. Make you faster, stronger. I guess you would need to eat more if that's the case. Because adrenaline should not be used as often as you think. It's an energy booster, but it also drains you the most too. Kind of like drinking soda every day and not drinking a lick of water. Like, yes, you get hydrated, but like that hydration ain't gonna last too long. You're gonna have to drink a ton more afterwards. When you started talking about a story that passed around the furry community, I thought you meant like anal vor party. No. Like, if you want to learn other stuff about furries, just look at Rainforest, or any type of like community gathering where furries just hang out with each other. It's a lot of gay shit. The thing is, there's also stories about what happens in a lot of those areas, or like small little gatherings of furries. Using diapers, a lot of people just making messes, shitting in places they're not supposed to be. Someone obviously like having sex where they're not supposed to be having sex in other places
People contracting HIV, people contracting STDs. It's always stories about like how furries are complete degenerates and they don't know how to take care of themselves. Which I am inclined to agree. Wolf furries are the reason because of this shit. They're too easy to like put into the fandom, and they do not know the dangers of what happens to them. Rainforest is the one that got closed down after someone tried to gas acid, right? No, that one was near California, I think, like somewhere around here. No, that was just a place that people like ransack and just try to gas the area. Rainforest is the one that got canceled because there was diapers in the hot tub, and people were throwing diapers on cars, and people were leaving their diapers in like the. There was a lot of shit that was reason why Rainforest got there. Rainforest was not a good like congregation of furries to get together. It was the exact thing that you should not have as a furry. No. Fuck, there's a lot of furry things. There you go. Like it wasn't as bad as DashCon. Like it wasn't as bad as DashCon, which was like it was not a congregation at all, and no one was like having fun while being in there. It was not as bad as DashCon, but it was pretty bad. Like okay, DashCon, it was a lie and a complete waste of time. No. DashCon was a lie and a complete waste of time. Rainforest was just people being assholes. It accommodated with the people that were there. It accommodated with the services it had. It had its events. It had its sexual meetings. It had its like hotel rooms and people could have sex anywhere else. But DashCon had none of that, and people just had a ball pit. That's all they had. People paid for a ball pit. People paid for a music singer that did not come up. People paid for book signings that did not come up. And people were being cringy as assholes when the people that did come up just left because of how annoying people were. And also people suffer from heat stroke, but that's beside the point. I mean, TanaCon is another thing altogether, but like we don't have to discuss that because I'm pretty sure everyone knows that train wreck. Everyone knows that train wreck. Hold up. I still laugh when everyone ditched Tumblr when they banned porn. I mean, like when you remove the one thing that makes people happy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Hot. Please. That. Load. Reload. Put this battery into here. Into here. There we go. Alright. So I dipped out of there too. No shame in admitting that. I made at least a few friends on it. Better than nothing. The thing is, like, about Tumblr, they don't understand what type of audience they should go for. I mean, it's the same thing with Twitter and like YouTube and any type of other place that's public use. Think about it like this. Okay. Think about it like this. You have a house in the middle of the Alps. You sell it to people to like spend time in your house. You have rules. Do not make a mess. Do not be angry to each other. And do not ruin the house. Those are the 3 rules you land. The thing is, about your house, it's in the perfect place to have sex. It's beautiful scenery. It has a well-lit backdrop, scenic rooms, and it's just absolutely immaculate. People can have fun for hours in that type of room. But you don't know about this. After 2 or 3 years of cleaning sheets, that are ruining like your blankets and all that kind of stuff, cleaning all that stuff, cleaning the cum off of it, you realize that you're gonna have to make a fourth rule, banning all sexual activities taking place into here. Then you lose all sales. All your credibility becomes nothing. You have no more money to spend, and there you go. You ruined your one way to have a good reputation. Because everyone that does have sex, you knock on their door, you tell them, get out, because there's a sign outside that says, no sex. You ruin their experience, they get their money back, they leave unsatisfied, and you ruined your business for years to come. All because you had a justification. Listen, YouTube doesn't like regulate its porn because obviously people come there sometimes for porn or softcore stuff or some of the titty boys. Hell, Twitch doesn't regulate the titty streamers because oh my god, look at all of this money. Oh, look at all of this cash. Oh boy, look at Twitch. Look at the movies. Look at me all that money. Donate to the streamer. Give me the money. Oh, like titties. Would you like manas? I give you manas. Give me the money. Twitch, I love the beats. You like to give a donation to beats? Make it rain on a streamer. Make them say your name. You filthy simp. That's how it works. You filthy simp. Get to work. I hear manas. Oh, it's more because they wanted to look... they wanted more advertisers, and I think Google Play Store threatened them. And for the same reason, are you turning on the cam? No, I'm not turning on the cam. Stop asking for that. No, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. Where's the charcoal? Char. Cool. You can't exactly keep a professional look when there's porn on your website. Well, the thing is, like, do you really want to strive for a professional look? That's why I admire Twitter, even though like it's ran full of like just right activists that think just being actual assholes to everyone is the good way to make the world spin. Like, I absolutely hate Twitter for how open it is, but I also am so happy Twitter is as open as it is. It has porn accounts, roleplay accounts, porn roleplay accounts, stories, political agendas, political Roblox agendas, political video game agendas, video game styles. It has everything you could ever imagine on Twitter. It has the most disgusting thing and the most relaxing thing. It has the most massive amount of pedophiles, and also has the most massive amount of charity workers. Like, you're not gonna like how open it is, but at the same time, it's open for a reason. If Twitter started like ramshackling and starting to lower the standards of how they have people in there, at least has bans some of them, and they threw a hissy fit and made a gab. Yeah, like, you could always like say you should not have this porn stuff on Twitter. There's like another thing called I think it's called Elephant, like Twitter, but in an elephant form that is more like akin to just letting people be how they are. It's another Twitter site. Like, when you tweet, it's called a toot. Mastodon, there it is. There's an account that tells you if your pet dog is a video game, and your account tells you if you can break Geneva Convention in a video game. Like, yeah, there's so many options in that like site, and it's so opening, and it's so like liberating to have that type of focus. But also, you have that type of focus. Like yes, there's problems, but there's also problems. Yes, there's issues, but there's also good ones. Like, there's so much satisfying thing you could do, but there's also, like, remember, satisfaction goes a long way. Hold on, did I finish making my charcoal? Yeah, I did.
There we go. Lava fur. There we go. Yeah, I think Mastodon's still has some security issues that they need to hammer out. The thing is, like, if you iron out those issues, or like if you iron out the people that are being toxic, you're essentially creating an environment where people cannot open up as much as they could. And that's the whole thing about having a Wild West scenario. Like, that's why the internet isn't regulated. Because if it was, people would start a hissy fit. I mean, look what happened when people started to not regulate the internet for, like, internet service providers. You saw how hard people had a hissy fit for that. Ajat Ping was, like, targeted for, like, assaults and swats because they showed his information of where he lives. So, like, if you mess with the internet, you're getting clapped back, and hard. Clapped back so hard. So, like, don't think it's gonna be like just an easy pace. You gotta pace yourself there. But yeah, it's what it is in a sense. You can't really regulate stuff, or else you lose the ability to even sell it. It's not marketable anymore, and it's just useless in any way, shape, or form. Why even bother making stuff if you're just gonna ruin it? In other words. All right, we got a Nagi. Got a 2-range attack. You swing at the air. This is cool. Nice. Attack with a wide arc, crit only, minimum melee 3. What's my melee skill at? Let me check here. My melee skill is at 1. Wow, I'm a terrible melee class. Still have a Naga Katana though. Am I wearing my assault rifle? Yeah, I am. Alright, yeah. So that'll be all for today. I think that'll be a good stream, right? Yeah, I think that's a good stream. I hope you guys had fun here. If you guys did not have fun, remember guys, just talk to me. Just have some information you'd like to speak to your boy. I have a Discord if you guys would like to spend there and, you know, talk with the boys. You know, talk with me if you have any other issues. How to access it, you push !Discord in the chat. And that gives you the link right for the Discord for you to use. If there's anything else you'd like to do, or like anything you'd like to chat about, just give it to me. And I'll see what I can do. Alright, Mr. User. Have a nice night. And for me, I'm going to be like seeing you later, boys. And I'll see you next time on, what's the day? Today is Tuesday? Yeah, today's Thursday. I'll see you all on Saturday. Maybe more Cataclysm. Maybe some Xbox streams. Whatever you guys would like, please open up your chat and just tell me in the Discord. I'll be as open as I can with you. And I'll speak with you word for word. Because remember, your help, your words motivate the stream. So be as open as you like. Say what you feel and say what's on your mind. I'll do what I can. But like I said, I'll see you all next time. Please, you know, enjoy yourselves out there. And if you aren't enjoying yourselves out there, come to the stream. Like, just come to the stream and we'll have some fun. I'll be uploading these VODs over to the YouTube channel, so if you guys would like to catch up on those, exclamation on YouTube and chat. If you guys would like to watch other stuff from my channel, I do have a Twitter that I post some memes there as well. And yeah. You too, Mr. Scavell. Have a nice night. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Remember, have a good day out there. And if you don't, like, still, have a good fun. Yeah, there's the Discord. If you want to have fun, just go to the Discord. Might add a not safe for work page again. I might actually add another not safe for work page on the Discord just to facilitate the boys. All right, I'll see you all next time.
And that was the stream. A memhell with not much to it. Well, I'm satisfied. You're not? Well, here have chicken nuggets. Wait, what's that?